a charm, she's a stunner. Flipping through glass like the latest craze. Trying him to cook, oh how they dazzle the news. We keep it real, spilling the truth. In our circle of acquaintances, always from lipstick shades. So that's we sharing the vibe, feel the angelic breeze. Page by page, we turn our worlds. Sisterhood strong and life unfurled.
Hey, 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 ladies and gents. Happy Set It Off Sunday. Troll. I got to tell y'all about my weekend adventures, troll, while I was MIA on yesterday. Okay. And what happened to me today. Let me finish this. Okay. So y'all know the Miami Hurricanes, came up here to Tallahassee. It was a fight, baby, going on over there at Doak Campbell Stadium. I was gonna go live, but my family was amped up. I am not a Florida State fan, so sure, I wanted their ass to lose. So I was rooting for Miami. Okay, the Miami Hurricanes, they came, they did, they saw, and they go now. Tomorrow, Charlie's gonna be quiet at work because whenever they lose, everybody be in a sour mood. They be quiet. So I was think that I'm not gonna have no meetings tomorrow and no extra duties because they're gonna be recovering from the game. But I had a lot of family members, they was calling, so I went to hang out with the fam. That's what happened to me on yesterday. And today I was gonna go live earlier, but my damn power went out. I was like, Lord, what is you trying to tell your girl, Lady T-Bug? I need to be on the damn front porch. I cannot miss 2 days in a row again without talking to the people. Get my damn power on. So power was out for like 3 hours. I was at the gym. I wasn't home when the power went off, but when I got back from the gym, because I went early, like at 9:30, so I can get here, get on the porch, get it on and popping. I pulls up. I see my neighbor sitting outside, but I was like, what the hell they sitting outside to myself? But I come walking up in here and I discovered the lights was out. So I left back out and just like went to Sam's Club and just did some little errands. And I came back a few hours later and they were back on. So that's why I'm like, come on now. And I gotta wash my hair. I told y'all on Friday that I was gonna take my hair out, which I did. I stayed up to like 1 or 2 o'clock taking my hair out, and then I finished it on Saturday. So shoot, I've been wearing like the little wavy bun. Like I gotta wash my hair. Shoot. And I'm glad I did because hanging out with my family, I don't really care about, no hair, but and I got enough hair where I could put it up in a bun. So it just looked like I had like a little crinkle, little crinkle, little bun. But I'm here now, ready to cut up, ready to have some some kikis. And we doing a throwback, child. This was requested by one of y'all, child. So we doing a throwback with Dre. So y'all be prepared for the laughs. Mississippi. Isn't it Mississippi? Y'all know we have to do our rest in peace. Alabama. It's Alabama. 14 pow, 2 unalived in an Alabama mass powering. Now, y'all know Lady T-Bug is on the part of the map that is touching Georgia, as I would say, Georgia, and Alabama. So I know it was an HBCU rivalry weekend there, and a rivalry game from what I'm seeing. Were out at the same place and they decided to, pow it out. Innocent individuals were harmed and hurt. I just hate, that this happened, because it kind of kills the mood. It kind of, sombers the mood, where people don't want to come out, celebrate, and go home because of these irresponsible individuals. Like, if y'all want to be in the game, baby, get out there in the damn field. I know y'all got a lot of fields over there in Alabama, and y'all could just take it back to the wild wild west if that's what y'all want to do. But why bring this downtown? From my understanding, this is one of the busy downtown areas where a lot of people hang out. It was around midnight, and it seems, from what I've been, looking at from my minimum research that I did, that it was two rival gangs that saw each other, and they decided that they was gonna make it do what it do with all these innocent bystanders. By they probably didn't even graze each other. It's always the innocent people getting hurt and harmed in these situations. So I want to send my prayers to the family, the friends, the victims involved in this case, and hopefully, it don't kill the vibe, unalive the vibe, with the HBCU, because there's a lot going on, especially here where I am, with the commentator telling the young ladies that they the face of Ozempic. They got a lot going on. So I hope this doesn't, take away from the spirit of the games. Let me speak to some of y'all and get y'all thoughts. Hey, design and decor, you number one right here on the front porch. The first comment. Sure, I'm gonna have to get Mudley to laugh, bring him out for you. Thank you for being here, design and decor. Hey, little sis, Victor the Bell. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, little sis? Hey, social wife Melissa. Hey, CW. Hey, Gail. Hey, Nestos. My mom. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Chanel. Is it morning there? Because I'm a little earlier today. I think it may be morning there. So y'all know Chanel gets so separate. Hello. Good morning. It's 4:30 where I'm at. Hey, Jackson. Hey, Leo lady. Hey, Patty. Hey, Ma. Say, Tanya, be here. Hey, honey, say that. Hey, cross country cruise her. Hey, complicated. Hey, there she go. Hello, beautifully made 13. Victor the Bell, Libra gang. Do we have any Libra's birthdays, host on the front porch today? Make yourself seen, okay? I know I have one on the 6th, the 11th, and I believe the one on the 6th is Chick-fil-A gal's daughter. Yeah, happened yesterday. Hey, big sis, I said what I said. I had a prayer circle for you on Friday. I'm sorry to hear about your dad, and I'm happy to see you in the chat. My condolences to your family, friends, but I'm happy to see you, sis. Yeah, another one, Vicky. Hey, Leo lady. Hey, Tasha, be here. Not yet. Okay, it's 10:30. Okay, well, good night. Good evening. Hey, sis, is it Carmen? Hey, Sherry with the Y. Okay, it's a 6 hour, okay, ahead. Okay. When daylight saving kick in, which is coming up. Thank y'all so much for showing my girl. I said some love. And while we over, I guess, in the Alabama area, we'll take it down to New Orleans with the LSU ex-football player. I've been seeing a lot of that. He's been trending. He's been all over my timeline over on Facebook with his attorney finally getting the discovery after the grand jury met to see if they were going to charge him, or I'm assuming he didn't already have the discovery prior to that player unaliving himself, and he's just now getting the discovery after this grand jury, after he has unalived himself, and comes to find out that although he did pass 4 cars, he was about 73 yards away from where the incident happened, the car accident happened, that individuals got hurt and someone was unalive in that one. So I've been seeing that. What y'all thoughts are on that? Do y'all feel like the police was trying to frame him? Let me get his name. Hey, Rat Rat. Hey, again, design and decor. You was number one up here. Yeah, LSU. Let me get his name because y'all know I'm bad with names. And then we gonna get into our video, our Ernesto reaction video. Kyron Lacey is his name. And after his lawyer I'm assuming maybe last week, his lawyer finally got the discovery information. He was able to review, video footage, body cam videos. He was able to look at statements that were made from individuals that witnessed or was involved in the car accidents, and it pretty much was determined that he did not cause the accidents. And it kind of looked like the popo was trying to insinuate or kind of slip it in there to the individuals that were making their statements, to make sure you include in there, the vehicle that Mr. Lacey was driving. I don't know. I don't know how a lawsuit will go, because I have been seeing a lot of people saying that the family needs to sue. We just lost to Denver. Okay, the Eagles. Said the police should be charged too. So they got new evidence. If you're not familiar, I posted him and his dad picture in his dad's statement when he unalived himself. His dad was just pretty much saying, like, to make sure that you communicate with your kids, and if something seems off with them, or just talk to them and make sure that they know that they're loved and they have your support. Try to get to the root of the issue if they are having issues, because it was very hard for him, that his son unalived himself. And he had not even been charged officially or indicted, when he unalived himself. I think it was going to the grand jury. But those officers were definitely out of line. Like, let people write their statements, okay? And if y'all need to call them in to clarify something that they wrote, then that's what it should be. But trying to, get them to write things in a certain way and put certain things in a report, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. That should be illegal. He should be fired, okay? Because he is tampering with the witness evidence, in my opinion. He should at the least be fired. But I do get, the lawsuit part, and but he need to be fired, period. We can start there, because he don't need to be out here on the streets, doing this to anyone else. Now, I did see that Mr. Lacey also had another car accident that he had been in, that I don't think anybody was unalived in that. But I'm just going by things that I've seen, just doing a high level little research over on social medias. I don't really know the full details in that, because the focus has been on this incident with this police department, and what had happened at that time. According to his attorney, I listened to his attorney response, or his statement that he made. I just wish he would have held on, And I get it because he had his dreams, set to go to the NFL. And because of the controversy surrounding this car crash, it caused him to miss out on going to the NFL, possibly having a career, where something that he's been working on all his life. Because these little football players, they start young, and that's unfortunate that he, unalived himself before, finding out really what his fate was going to be with the accident. I really hate that. That was a good game. They said design and decor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, so Cynthia, this is an incident. Yeah, an innocent motherfucking young man. And I put the motherfucker in there because y'all know Nesto say I'm an innocent motherfucking man. So yeah, this was definitely an innocent young man that was being framed by the police, in my opinion. Now, I still got some questions about him passing 4 cars, but that doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter at this point. Yep, me too, poor baby. Tasha B, someone has to lose, LOL. That's true. That's true. Somebody got to win and somebody got to lose. But you don't want it to be your team. That's the thing. Yeah. I'm just looking at his picture. I don't want no notifications. If you ask me for no, please, thank you. And I believe he played for another school after LSU, maybe Mississippi or somewhere, but something needs to be done. Yes, that is true design and decor. No, you just don't want it to be your team. Yes, please like the live. Okay, y'all. We done did a little enough hot topics. We'll get ready to get to the video. And it's Dre for the ones that came in after I announced the content for today. It's a throwback. It's by request from one of you guys, one of the subscribers. So I was like, yeah, we could do Dre. We ain't heard from Dre in the month of Sundays. Why not? Why not? Yes, please like and describe in our Dre voice. Let me pull the video up. This was in our series called the Battle of the Besties. Because Cynthia say she the best friend. And Nesto say Dre is the best friend. Dre didn't even know he was in a damn tug of war with Cynthia Joel. He didn't know his title was, up for grab. He did not know. Every time I hear that, I think of Dre. Yes, shoot, Dre even got pictures with Nesto, something that Cynthia don't have. She got to cut Shirley face out of her photo and put her face in. Okay, so she can be, in a picture with Nesto. Dre don't have to do that. Sis, what happened, sis? I saw you last night. Mm, not sure. Not sure. If she in the chat, she'll reply if she know what you're talking about. All right, y'all ready? Battle of the besties calls for donation. Or he must be asking for money. Oh, making sure my +1.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Nesto.
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $9.52. cents. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and
Oh,
recording.
that's cute.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Yes, my love.
Not yes, my love. Is he getting on your nerve?
Yes, my love.
It sound like you on Game of Thrones. That's how they talk on Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Of course it is. How may I service you?
What a day.
No.
Sitting
Well, you know what?
Go ahead.
Some days, some weeks, some months just be crazy. But good times come with bad, or they follow.
Yeah, a good time come with.
Bad is good luck. Something's gonna turn it around and make it look better.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is true.
Hey, cotton candy curls.
So it's just a fishing expedition right now.
Isn't what?
It's just a fishing expedition right now.
Yeah. Well,
That's so down bad.
all I'm gonna say is this right here. God is good all the time.
He is.
You do love Jesus.
I sure do. I sure do.
Girls, that's supposed to be a joke. Okay, that's the word for the day, y'all. God is good all the time.
You're laughing, but I sure do.
On this
Nobody-
good
Yeah,
Sunday.
Two things for sure. If I didn't see that, I want to know she had a bond. Something always got to trigger something off, right?
Mm-hmm.
That had to trigger it off. That had to trigger off. My daughter called, everybody called, and knowing that I'm on TV. Ain't that
Oh,
something?
they call
Yeah. Everybody
that
called.
the news.
Bad news. Everybody they called, everybody was like, hey. So it is what it is. Yeah. $1 million, over $1 million some dollars. What kind of shit is
But I mean, they got people who got $1 million in loss. I mean, she got 50, he got 10, she got 5. It all adds up to $1 million somehow.
Thank you. Is that stupid?
Is it stupid? Okay. Instead of him being concerned with how did they come up with this amount, who the victim is, he said, ain't that stupid? Yeah, on your behalf, on your part, it is stupid. Chanel said, keep playing with God, Nesto. You just keep playing. We're gonna see how that's gonna turn out for you now. Keep playing. She being shady, saying he still loves Jesus. Yes. While he sits in jail. Just disrespectful with it. Hey Ben, welcome. Happy Sunday.
Right. Somehow all of that adds up to $1 million. If that's the case, if y'all got $1 million so far, you don't even need to be on the news because that's a good case right there.
Ain't it
But
though?
because y'all on the news, that just tells people that y'all don't really give a fuck about more victims. Y'all care about y'all damn case, and y'all case is weak.
Man.
So you should then y'all say that to make
I'm
it.
so sick of her trying to tell people how to do their jobs. Okay. If them folks want to run a PSA on the damn news 1-800, have you been scammed by this scammer? Let them. Why don't you want them to find other victims? I feel like the people need to know. It's a serial scammer out here. And if you've been scammed by him, call 1-800-SCAM I am.
Put some extremeness on it. Because if it was, they do that when they do drug busts. Oh, it was a big drug bust last week, and it was $40 million worth of drugs. And you be like, what the fuck
She
that
really
wasn't?
do.
But you know what I'm saying? When you say $40 million,
Hey,
that sounds
Sherry
better
with
than
the
40,000.
IE.
Right.
That's all it is. It's just a
Yeah,
hype
she
factor.
definitely his hype man.
A hype
Since she don't
factor.
want to be a woman.
Yeah. So $1 million. So that probably might be what, $10,000 worth of shit.
That part.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well.
Well, let's just say $1 million. Yeah, make it look good. Get some victims.
Yeah.
Some people that want to say that, and then we'll have some people that's some fake ass victims. So that's all that brings out the fucking fake ass victims. So they feel like they're gonna get some money. Oh yeah, that happened to me. Do I get any restitution?
Right.
Whatever.
I thought it
You
was
gotta prove
civil.
it, can't just say it.
Right.
Everything has to be proven. Without a doubt. Can't just say it. That you can't do.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is get off from PC, see what's going on with his head, because I need to know what's going on. Yeah. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me get his cell phone number. Yeah.
That motherfucker didn't answer the email. He ain't gonna answer the email. Send him a text.
No, I ain't gonna send him a text. What I'm doing.
And
Call
do.
him on that phone number. You call him on that phone number.
The number you dialed is not a working number.
Block.
Please check the number and dial again.
Oh, like the phone number changed.
She been blocked again. Sure, they stay blocking her. In my words, you know, giving her the Heisman pose. Blocked.
Really?
That is not a working
Hey, I
number.
said.
That's what
Hey,
happens when I
Karen.
call people.
For real though, I don't know why.
You be acting like I'm jinxy.
No. Damn, that's not a working number.
You want to call your best friend? That's my best friend.
Yeah,
That's
don't.
right.
You didn't talk to him since I called him the other day, did you? Or you did?
No, I haven't talked to him. No, I ain't talked to him.
What's his number? Because that's my best friend.
That's right.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna answer.
He gonna answer. Yeah, he gonna answer.
Right.
He answered. Say hello. That's Ernesto.
Hello? Hello?
He can hear you.
What'd you say?
You asked, could you hear him?
I can barely hear.
Hey, Choo D.
He got that old microphone in his ear. He must be driving.
Take that microphone out your ear.
I got my headphone on. I'm actually driving. Okay, no, y'all hold on for me 1 second.
There go the real bestie.
Time is money. Hurry up. No.
Hey, what? Yeah, time and money. Yeah. What
This
you
is
doing?
money. Hurry up.
Yeah, so what's going on?
Well, I'm okay. I've been trying to call you, but this is Miss Sonia. This is my friend. She out of Miami. I told you one gonna come.
No. We don't claim her. Say she out of Ohio. She not from Florida. Don't do that. She from Ohio, not Florida.
Call back unless she sent a
We don't
picture
claim
to
her.
see what's going on. But yeah.
Patty, it gets worse.
I didn't know it was you.
That was my other phone, the 954 number.
Oh.
Right. You got to give me a heads up. I be better than dodging those solicitor calls too.
I told you.
And Dre out here on a real job. Okay, I don't know what kind of job Cynthia had where she could sit up on the phone all day and pump Nesto head up and gaslight Nesto all day. That's probably why she got fired. Okay.
Yeah.
I sent a check.
Okay.
But by then, that's what I was off the phone. So.
You know I'm messy.
Articles and stuff, so something about you. What's going on with you?
Okay, well I just got that today. Damn, that shit circulating like a motherfucker, ain't it? I just saw it today on the news. Yeah, but that
You already know. I got a few people already. I'm in Chicago.
Wow.
Dre, you better get out of Chicago.
Well,
Ice up there.
Well, you ain't really got to talk. I do. You okay?
What now? What do you say?
He in Cobb County.
Yeah, I'm
asking, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm straight. I'm straight. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't gonna kill myself. I ain't gonna slice my goddamn throat. I ain't on that shit there. I'm good. Yeah. I ain't on that.
Okay, he said he ain't gonna unalive himself. He not gonna slice himself. He not gonna jump off the top bunk. He not gonna do nothing to himself, right? Well, child, if that's the case, why are we talking about do you have our final resting place up under the damn mulberry tree? Okay, because the tune done changed. The tune has changed most definitely. Now he's talking about you got my final resting place. You found my favorite tree. You gonna put me up over there, up under the mulberry tree. The tune has changed dramatically, drastically. Cynthia was playing the operator. Drake, that's why I said with Petty Patty. Oh yeah, that is Petty Patty commenting. It's gonna get worse. Okay. I know Drake like he on this mess again. Like, come on now. Thank you, Design and Decor, for the $5 super sticker. Thank you for always supporting your girl. You one of my day ones. When I used to have 3, 4 people over here. Thank you. The tune has definitely changed. Yes, drastically. Baby, it's now put me up under my tree. Put me in the green waters. Hey, Lady Janice, welcome. Happy Sunday.
You know, they got me sitting here for a minute, but what they shit they put on TV is way, way bogus. So you already know I ain't got all that going on. So people know me, they know that. So it is what it is. But they put out
The
today,
Weeping Willow.
they got to put something out this day because they know they got to let me go. So I got that. But like I told Dion and Recite, is bad. I love bad thing. I always turn the shit around to some good shit. Don't put the shit on TV when I'm goddamn helping the homeless out. When I feed folks, put them on a job. Don't put me on TV then. You gonna wait 4 months to put? You gonna wait the 4 months to put me on TV? What kind of shit is that? And I ain't even charged with nothing.
They had to wait till they could get airtime, you know?
That shit. What they saying? That's the crazy part. Yeah. But it's a good thing, though. It's a good thing for me. I'm good. Yeah. I already know it's going to hit nationwide. If it hit you that goddamn fast,
That's gonna say he nationwide, baby. He acting as if him and Dre don't both live in Georgia. That they don't know the same people and that they're not watching the local news. Like, okay, he's in Chicago for work. And he just said 2 people called him. So what the hell you mean?
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Miss this
No, I hope I get
like, why you call her Miss Sonia? Dion started it.
Yeah. So my consult, I find out the co-defendant got it going, so I should.
Erica
try to get
Kane.
going too. Is that right, Miss Sonia?
That is right.
So that's where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where your boy at right now. So just letting you know, but you already got the news, everything. So hey, that was me calling you the collect phone call. That was me the other day. But I'm pretty you.
Yeah, they was trying to ask me to pay for the call, and I was trying to put in a credit card, and I was driving, and that shit just hung up. I didn't know I had to do all that.
Yeah. But
you can go to GT and the link. And
Listen.
put his name and stuff in there. He'll call you. He can call you that way.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna let you. I will call you back when I got to phone him, so you don't get me to set that up. Because the first time I know what to do is set this, set that, get your credit card. I'm trying to drive and do everything, and it just hung up.
Well, this is my best friend. Sonny got on me and told me she's supposed to be my best friend.
Out of the besties.
Yeah. But yeah. So your boy, okay, man. I ain't going crazy. I ain't, I was a little shocked. They send my shit on TV, knowing I get ready to go home. But hey, I know how the game go. It's cool.
Well, why they decided to put that out there today, and you've been gone since June? I don't understand that.
Because they ain't
That's
got
lack of evidence.
There you go.
Listen to her. Lack of evidence. Hush.
Lack of evidence.
Oh, lack of evidence.
They have some charges that they don't have evidence for, so they're out on a witch hunt trying to get people to come forward, so they have some type of proof that they can indict him on it. They only indicted him on 5 of 13 charges.
But if you read the article, they saying that they don't made arrest in this racial area. She already knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Right.
Yeah. She already know what's going on. She done read everything. Yeah.
And they got your mug shot out there.
Yeah, they got it on. They got shit on. They got me
They
on.
got your mug shot out there.
Stop being messy, Dre.
They got me on Channel 5, Drake. I'm talking about he blew shit.
Yeah, he knew he was ready.
Oh, really? On Channel 2.
If you Google it, you know, the article that was sent to me was from 5, I think Channel 2 and some other little station got it too. They're talking about it too. Yep.
Wow.
And see, this is what I always kind of make reference to, is that in the beginning, when he was hiring these attorneys, he did not have all those charges. As them charges kept getting dropped and dropped like bombs of a Baghdad, baby. He wanted these people to just work all these cases, but he could not give no more money because Shirley said, you got to get a public pretender. I'm done. I'm not giving no more money to not now another attorney. Okay. Shirley was like, I'm done. I'm not paying for any more attorney expenses. I will, take a phone call here and there, but and I'm closing the wallet. I'm shutting down the purse. Okay, get a public pretender. Okay, he only had 6 charges. Okay, 6 charges at the time of this call. He only had 6 charges. So I'm sorry. I'm not finna be fighting all these cases. I'm not finna be showing up to all these bond hearings when you haven't paid me to do so.
But I haven't seen it. I just read the article. But like I said, I'm not home.
She meant that.
Well, famous.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's gonna baptize and bury him.
I don't know.
Dre, come on with the headset, baby.
I don't have a comment. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, hey, one thing I say, I'm in good spirit. Still got God on my side. All that bullshit he say, so I'm good. I'm not worrying about anything. Not at all. So I'm just being patient.
Ernesto say he won't work.
So we're not going back down the road and not doing no time or nothing, right?
No, bro. This ain't that type shit right here.
Listen to him. He say he's not going down the road. This is easy peasy. This case is, is fraudulent. He's an innocent motherfucking man, Keisha K. He finna get out. This is nothing. Okay? This is a small thing to a damn giant. Okay? Ernesto said, ain't nothing like that going on. I'm gonna get out. I'm not going down the road. It ain't that serious.
This ain't that type shit.
Okay.
Hey, Edward.
That type shit,
Happy
right?
Sunday.
I can tell you that right up front. If you read the article and listen how the shit sounds and look at my charge, I ain't even charged with nothing they talking about. I'm on blast on TV for. Not at all.
Okay.
So, but that
Ernesto
is
hate that news blast.
that I'm supposed to be co-defendant with.
Right.
They supposed to have did that. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Really?
You got it now?
His charges is basically conspiring to what she actually did. She was the person.
So what about them warrants? You had the warrants, Ernesto, okay? That didn't have anything to do with Erica.
Actually did stuff, but somehow they said he conspired with her to do the crime,
Right.
in which they had to get from her, because if she got caught doing it, how do you know about him unless she mentions it?
Well, we can stop right here and reverse that. How did they know about her? Her as in Erica Kane. No. What I always said from day one, and I still feel that way today, okay, them folks did not know nothing about Erica Kane until he told Officer Fields, okay, I need to contact my lawyer, Erica Kane. Can you get her number out my phone, please? And thank you very much. And that's how, in my opinion, allegedly, Erica got involved. Like, even though she was involved with the illegal shit. Now, we're not trying to say she wasn't. That's how she got on the police radar to me. Okay, so we gonna reverse that.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it.
But it just depends on how stand up of a person she is or how believable. But her record is very bad, so
So it's Nesto's
her words
19
is that
cycles.
believable. This is not her first time in jail.
Mm.
Dre say,
Well,
Yeah, so you got to stop
it's
hanging with
still
random.
hey, I don't hang out with random. I go by a person what they got going on, and,
you are the damn random, okay?
You got to stop hanging out with random.
that's fine. That's all that. That's fine. That's fine. I got you, don't
So,
I?
And she is a random.
so let me in anything while you in there, man. You good? You okay?
No, I'm good, man. I'm straight, man. They done took me from that crazy ass jail over there, stabbing every goddamn just stabbing every fucking day over there. So they done transferred.
Speaking of Fulton County, did you guys see where a lady was beaten real bad over in the women's part of Fulton County, and they're not really expecting for her to recover? I need to see if it's an update on her, but her family is pissed, and they've been making a little noise around her situation there. I really do hope that she do recover, but there's another person that was seriously injured in that jail. They need to do something. I don't know what it is, but they need to get on it. They need to do something about that, because people are being unalived in there, eaten up by bed bugs, seriously hurt and injured. And Nesto even said he got knocked down due to some gang initiation, and he had to take that like Diddy. He can't come drag him. Please come. Erica Kane, I'll talk to your probation officer, baby. We need you. Come drag him. Did y'all see Miss Shirley outside? No, I didn't see her. It is breast cancer month, so hopefully she was out there with her pink on. She was representing for breast cancer. He got her caught up, in my opinion, Cotton Candy Curls. He trying to act like Erica got caught up and pulled him into the shenanigans. But no, 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 no. We're going to reverse that, because we know what happened. We seen the body cam footage. You are correct. Nesto got EK caught up, which is why she turned over them. Yeah, where the bodies is buried, the buried bodies, it got up out of there with the quickness. Cynthia Nesto sat on the Zoom. Yes, with Miss EK. They got the pictures. But we said he was gonna say it was AI. It wasn't him, it was Dion, his twin. He met her randomly by at a gas station, and she is the damn random. I'm sorry. Cynthia consistently say Nesto shouldn't be accused of because of his past convictions, but she ready to damn throw away the goddamn key on Miss Erica Kane. However, she also constantly brings up Erica's past record. Absolutely. Yes, I saw her. That's sad. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, complicated. A whole lot of AI going on. Hey, Duchess, happy Sunday, and happy Sunday to Elsie. Did I speak to you? I know I don't think I'm supposed to tell the truth, but happy Sunday, everyone. Sure.
Transferred me over here to call the houseman over here. So it's a way
You over there
better
with the
situation for us to
crackers.
look at TV. Should I would have known that if I wouldn't have seen the TV. Yeah, so it just gave me more better information of what's going on in the street. You know what I'm saying? And myself as well. So yeah, but no, I'm good. I ain't have no spare side. I got all my teeth. I got all my health and legs and all that. I'm straight. I ain't passing.
So what had happened? What had happened, y'all? Because we know when he went to court, he told them people his health was failing, his kidneys was failing, his diabetes was acting up, and he need to get out so he could get the proper medical treatment. He's dying up in Cobb County Jail. He even referenced, what if I had one leg? Now my teeth are good, my health is good. I'm a-okay. This is like a vacation. What happened?
Not a shit. So no, it ain't said the way they're trying to make it serious. I mean, whatever. But
You should have
can't
been
be that
taking it
serious.
seriously.
It's for way serious shit I got going on. But other than that, man, yeah, I'm straight. You good yourself?
You say that I think to reassure yourself. You say that a lot.
Man, I done been through way worse shit than this here.
Yeah, but you're older. It's harder when you're older. It's easier
It ain't
when
hard.
you're young.
It ain't hard for me. You know, it ain't hard for me because I don't fuck for like that. So I'm good.
He said it ain't hard for me. This easy peasy. This a breeze. This ain't nothing. I'm good. This is not hard. This is light, easy work. Okay, I'm good. Because I don't F with people. I just sit over here in the corner with my back to the wall looking out for Ken.
Yeah, I'm straight. It's some niggas over there way older than me. Got some rape charges and goddamn all types
Yours
of shit
is coming.
older than me. You know that for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's harder for them niggas.
It's harder for you because you don't live that type of life that they live.
Nah.
Yes, he on the news.
Yeah, you compare yourself to street niggas.
Okay.
And it ain't the same. So you gotta look at it. You got me?
You hear that shit, Dre? You hear that shit?
I forgot Dre was on the phone.
Hey, she goddamn found my ass.
Dre said, I'm just listening. I'm just listening. I want to talk to you one-on-one. I want to see you when you get up out of there. I'm going to come pick you up in the truck and we going to ride. And I'm going to be able to look you in your eyes and find out what's really going on, Ernesto. What's really going on? But for right now, I'm just listening. Because I'm what? I'm Team Shirley.
You found my ass. Yeah.
I know what happened to him.
Yeah. All the folks out here, she found me. Ain't that something? Gotta tell you a story when I get out. Yeah.
Ernesto said, out of all the people I helped, none of them came looking for me. They left me for damn roadkill. But she found me and I ain't do nothing but bend over in the alley. In the back seat. Over there on the RV, honey. And put out. And she found me. And that's all I did.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of what to do, and just go on that site, and then it's not hard at all.
Hey, Miss Boogie Down.
And his name is spelled without the A. They misspelled it, so it's a Steve Harvey.
Yeah, I know you're ready to get in Canada.
Man,
And do what, Dre?
I am not gonna lie to you, but as soon as I seen that shit,
No, I know you will. I thought about you. I know he's from the Swole place, the goddamn Swole.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna get that with him. I know you facing the damn Swole.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he know it. I'm probably know me now. He know me.
Well, yeah, they got done that, so you already know.
Yeah, you definitely know. He know me. Damn,
You can't get in your car. I know you're ready to get the hell on.
You can't steal.
Yeah, I am. Yes, I am.
He's been off right. You can't let that bougie lifestyle in there.
You say he was living a bougie lifestyle.
You can't live that bougie lifestyle where he is.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm going to send you some pictures.
I'm just a regular person. I eat goddamn soup. I eat chain gang soup. I'm a regular person. I'm just regular. I just do. Man, go ahead on that shit.
You got the laugh for it.
Oh, the ambulance?
Okay.
Yeah, man, she got that. I don't know what's going on.
You don't know her.
Because they said my goddamn history, my criminal background history. I'm like, hold up, I ain't
Them
been
19 cycles.
I ain't been convicted in 20 years, bro. But I figured it out. That's how they housing people. Man, that shit's so packed.
Ernesto, you have been arrested and you may have pled guilty, okay, or no lay. But you have had charges in the last 20 years, sir. So stop with the cap talking about you ain't been convicted in 20 years.
I don't know if you're watching it or not, but that shit's so packed, man. Niggas are stabbing every day, dying every day in that bitch. And they trying to get the open. Huh?
Yeah.
And they won't let
Huh? Yeah, you know, I was telling me that you witnessed a sign or something. I've been talking to your son.
Oh, yeah. So they more bodies they got in there, more they can go to the city council and get them to open up that city jail, but they won't do it because the sheriff won't do what he needs to do. So they just keep stacking us like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. But I done seen some crazy shit since I've been in this motherfucker. I tell you, I feel like I'm in a whole nother world now, buddy. This ain't like this shit. Man, this ain't the same at all. For real. But anyway, I'm gonna be right. Yeah, man. But we'll talk about it when I get out. I'll push up on you. You good, man. Keep on driving. Keep doing what you're doing, sir. Yeah,
Dre say you don't gotta tell me what the hell to do. I've been doing it. I've been went legit. I've been out here making my own money. Okay. I don't need no advice or no help from you. I got this. You need to take your own advice. Okay. Talking about keep doing what you're doing. Keep driving. Is that supposed to be a dig?
Keep doing what you're doing. I know sometimes you get frustrated. We all do, but keep
no, Dre say I'm good.
Bitch right here. And it's hard to get out this motherfucker. Huh?
Yeah. No, you're right. I'm gonna hear you now.
Yeah, I heard you. You say I'm right. Yeah. It's hard to get out this bitch now. I'm talking about it ain't like it used to be no more. Hard. And I got some simple shit going on. And still can't get out. Well connected. Still can't get out. Ain't that crazy?
I'm gonna send right information. I'm gonna put you whatever I need to do to add you to the thing so you can call me.
All right, cool. All right, I will. Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, all right. Tell her, young lady, don't forget to send me that information, okay?
Sonya.
Yeah,
Okay.
All
right, bye. Okay, Sonya.
Call me anytime, man.
I got you. Thank you.
Dre trying to get the hell off of there.
Hello?
Next show.
Don't start that shit.
You already know.
You know what my phone said? Man,
You already know.
I already know what?
You're not fine. It's okay.
You say what now?
You're not fine. It's okay.
Oh, well, I know one thing. My book finna be a motherfucker. What?
He say he know one thing. His book's finna be on Swole. He finna have money to burn. He say he gonna have coins. His book's finna be packed. Now look at him now. Now what he's saying? I'm down to $5. I'm down to $5.
Look here, these folks keep playing with me. You see that? Okay. Well, you ready for that?
Huh?
Are you ready to walk up and down the street with a man be on TV? Yeah.
Not as you ready to be synced with a ninja with 19 cycles and 3 wives at the same damn time. Are you ready to go public with me? Be walking up and down the streets with me? He all on TV like T-Pain and Kanye. I'ma be on TV, mama. I'm just saying, Dre thinking, Harper, who the hell is this woman? And you know what? I'm going to set up my own account because I'm Team Shirley. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know this woman. But Miss Sonya, send me that information. I'm out. Help says kidney punch kid. So he thought, baby, now I'm down to $5, Miss Boogie Down. He said, get my tree ready. Sure. Why not? She roller skates and scoots with a diaper Dukes on. Oh, her silly ass ready. She ready for whatever. He has no shame. Hey, Psycho Bunny. TV tiny vision, not to be believed. Nesto say he living a good life. Welcome to the good life. I'ma be on TV, mama. Mama.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
No, dance here.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Whatever, boo.
What'd you say?
I said it's whatever, boo.
Okay, then. Well, I sure
I
appreciate it.
don't. You know what? I was supposed to be at work, but I didn't go. Not work. Yeah, the same thing. I didn't go to the dispensary because he got robbed last night.
For real?
I knew
This
he was
lady had
going to. I
50,000
just
jobs.
sensed it, and I was just like, he moved the dispensary from Wingwood, which is like eclectic white area with some sprinkles of black, to the hood where all the niggas be at, and I was just watching how more and more like street niggas was coming in there, and I was just like, one of these niggas is casing this joint. He gonna get hit. And sure enough, when I called him today, like, I'm on my way, he was like, no, I said, what happened? He was like, I got robbed. Somebody came in there. I said, well, what they get? He said, everything off the counter, all the jars off the counter. I was like, why don't you have that stuff in the safe at night? I did not know you just leave all the jars of weed just on the counter. Like, why don't you put them up in a safe? And I didn't even think the guards are armed, because I have never seen a gun on them. They can't be armed inside, because it's drugs, and you can't have weapons with drugs, even though it's legal. You still can't have weapons and drugs together, right?
Damn.
Who told her that?
I got another question. I know I'm not trying to cut y'all, but
Yes,
if
come.
You're important. Go ahead.
if they gave her a bond and then they indict me, can they give me a bond too?
Hey, Georgia
Yes,
P.
darling, you can get a bond on even though you're indicted.
No, I'm talking about when I go to court next week. That's what
You
I'm
can.
Why are you even asking that? Which I get. You and Erica do have, charges that coincide. Then there's she the co-defendant. But you still have your charges that you independently have on your own that you had warrants for. Why aren't you focused on those as well?
If he puts in a motion, well, it's two different courts. You're in magistrate court and you're in superior court, right? Your indictment cases are not in magistrate, but the case you're going to next week is in magistrate. So it's two different courts.
No.
He needs to put in a motion for bond hearing on the indicted cases. That's what he needs to do.
Right.
He really don't.
Now, if he can't do what the fuck he's supposed to do, he needs to run that money back. And you know what I'm saying? You need to get somebody else to come in there and get you out of there. Because you know what? Anybody could win if you're a good defense attorney. If your prosecution is a better person, then you ain't gonna win. So you got to be more of an animal than the prosecution.
Mr. Woo Woo Woo.
That's who you're going up against, and that's what he got to realize. But you got to understand who's your prosecutor, and you know what I'm saying, and why. Again, like I said, why does the ain't come see you?
Wow.
That's my problem. So my what do you call it? My faith in his situation with the attorney is not all that strong, because I feel like he should have came in there. How long has he been your attorney? At least a month.
No, 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
2 months.
so he should have came to visit.
For what?
Yeah, 2 months.
He has to talk to you about your case.
Well, I know once you see that shit on the news,
He's only
like,
there for
damn.
bonds.
Yeah.
Right. You know what's gonna happen now? I bet
What's
you he do set this shit up, because lawyers love high profile cases because it brings business.
Right.
Who told you that?
You done made it to the news. Oh, let me get my name out here.
Hell, that don't mean nothing. I'm sorry. He was on the news, but shit, he the Z-list celebrity. No, ma'am.
This is free publicity for my ass. Sure is. That's why.
Nobody want to work for free.
There was this one guy in Michigan. Every high-profile case before that black dude who be going around chasing Black Lives Matter situations.
Ben Crump.
You know how his ass.
Yeah.
He do that same shit to get them cases. You put yourself on the news, you gonna get that's free advertisement. Oh, now we gotta do a fucking press conference, because they done put my client out here, and I'm about to hold a press conference, but he gotta come see you first. He can't hold a press conference with no conversation with the defendant. But that's how they get their little paycheck, their little business, their referral.
Okay.
We'll see. If he's smart, so he should have been coming to see you. He should have been coming to see you. He shouldn't have been shouldn't have been this long. That's what she don't figure out.
What, 2 months?
I'm pretty sure he done seen that shit on TV tonight. He gonna see
Well,
it
you
again.
told his secretary, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to send him an email he not gonna answer or respond to? I'll send the article to him on email.
Okay. I sure appreciate it, man. This shit, oof. Man.
Anything for you.
Okay, well, guess what? Boy,
Listen to you.
I got a dagger today, boy. That was a dagger today.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right what you're saying, though. That make a motherfucker step their game up with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wow.
you got publicity now.
He high profile because he was on the news.
Wrong kind, though. That's the wrong kind.
Think about it. When they did that shit with Gunner and what's the name? Everybody want to know who's his attorney, who defended him.
You know what? You should all right about that.
Mm-hmm. So the eyes on the case now. Who defended him?
Yeah.
I want that nowhere. He denied Gunner. He denied his bond.
Damn. Okay. Wow.
I'm about to boring ass week. I ain't got to work at none of my jobs this week.
It ain't no big bore.
I don't have a life.
You do.
Obviously.
No, I don't.
Well, I gotta work harder now since I'm out there looking crazy as a motherfucker right
now. Work harder what? At your scamming?
Yeah, I will. I know I will.
This is the last stressful situation in your life.
Yes,
this shit right here. And it's going to teach you to stop hanging around the rainbow.
Yeah.
Now, she may have told the truth right there. She said it's going to be the last big situation. This is going to be the last situation of your life. She may have told the damn truth right there.
Stop hanging around motherfucker. You got to act like you're on probation. You know you're on probation. You can't hang around nobody that's illegal or do illegal activities. That's how you got to act in life. Because you don't want to get caught up in they shit.
Right. Well,
so you stay away.
I have.
Stay away. Because listen. Right, because you got a record, they automatically assume, well, he must be in on it, because his record is this, you know?
Right. That's true. That's very true. Well,
yeah. You have 1 minute.
Get a Georgia peach.
Okay, look, I'm sorry I called you so damn much today. Got stressed out today. You're absolutely right.
You probably called about 10 times.
That's cool. I love you.
Yeah, I did. I get stressed out.
It's whatever you need.
You what now?
I said it's whatever you need.
Oh, just keep loving me. I'll be good. I keep my fancy together. My fancy together. So whatever the answer you need is coming all the way out. Now you see, I ain't gotta make up this shit. What you say?
Just make sure you eat and get some sleep and don't get sick. Don't add to your problems.
All right, cool. All right, thank you. All right, I am. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you for using
the Love Tell link. All right. Oh, let me read this one. Look, Georgia Peach done listed all the careers out here, baby. Lawyers, secretary, stadium worker, dispensary. Trisha Tanya being lived there with her. Was Miami that expensive? Yes, Miami is very expensive. She was looking for a money grab by helping him. Hey, Glorious Love. Patterson held a press conference with Hoover's last client before he was charged, and he got But I mean, we see a lot of people on the damn news. It just depends. I guess what they running that week, but that don't mean they high profile. They just was a threat to the damn community. Okay, just desperate and lonely. What family? Trick. Listen, Gloria say Trick. Let me drop the link. If you want to come up, feel free to come up. Listen, but how the tables have turned now. Okay, the joy, the kiki, the laughter, I'm not worried about nothing, mindset that he had during the time of this call versus now has drastically changed. It has really changed, honey. He don't even sound the same, okay? He's talking my books finna be swole now that I'll talk to my real best friend. I'm not worried about nothing. My Cody out. I'm about to get out. Sure, he done forgot he had warrants. That was why you was initially arrested. At this point, you wasn't arrested for the RICO. Okay? Nothing at all. Life, 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 life. Baby, they say you finna get life. Well, she did say on this call, this gonna be your last situation when it comes to the crimes, you know. He said, I know. I gotta get out and work real hard, at scamming. I gotta switch my game up. My face card declining. Ernesto literacy and deceitfulness is a danger to me and the YouTube community. Absolutely, absolutely. And that's the real reason he was on the news. Not because he was high profile. He was on there because he's a danger to the damn community. Period. And they wanted to get it out there and let the people know. If you have been scammed by this damn man, call us 1-800-SCAM I am. And we will help you. Just come down and see Officer Phil and Roswell. She will help you. There's always people on the news. That don't mean they high profile. They just want to get a PSA out to the community. Ernesto took that as I'm nationwide. I'm worldwide. And he was so impressed with Cynthia coming looking for him. Okay, out of all the people I done helped, I done fed, I done service in Atlanta, and she down in Miami came looking for me, and the rest of them folks down there filling out paperwork on me. They down there filling out them paperwork saying they victims. That's what he had going on at this particular time. But again, we know the tables have turned. This is an old one. This is a throwback requested by a subscriber. Y'all know I don't say their name unless they identify themselves down in the chat, and then I'll say, yep, that's them. But thank you. I have something else in my for y'all next week that I put together for Libra Gang Vic to the Veil. She'll be traveling during her birthday. I'm a part of the dog pound. Get them, Queen Black. Sure. We got smile clips that I put together. I think Vicky gonna like them. And y'all too, Nesto also said that he's a pro as a businessman too. So what? So what, Nesto? What does that really mean? Because your businesses, the last official business that you had, your barbershop, and I think the elite security business as well, closed in they were I think they closed before 2021, but they were I have somebody up here.
Hi.
Hey, panelists. Welcome, Vicky.
How are you?
I'm good.
Dre was trying to get off that damn phone. He knew some
Dre went with it.
Dre was like, young lady. Young lady when he said young lady, I said, oh, poor Dre, he don't know.
Right. Dre was not with the shits. I am not reading one of his books that's located on the same shelf as Jack and Jill. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was not with the shits. He's like, Dre was like, they got you out there. They got you out there, man.
Dre was trying to tell him this seemed like it's serious. Like you may be finna do some more time. Like, what's up? No, Dre, this ain't that serious. It ain't that big deal. I'll be out. I'm not going back down the road.
Shit. Anytime they put you on the news, it's serious. Like, they don't, they take, they don't, they, they may take liberties that, okay, what are we going to put out here to the press, things like that. But anytime they put you on the damn news, you, they're serious. It's not just like, oh, we just gonna put any and everybody out here. They have media consultants that they check with to make sure, okay, it's cool. We have a decent amount of evidence. They're not just doing that for everybody. You got a traffic warrant. Have you seen Lady T Bug out here in these streets? She got a warrant for lapse of insurance or whatever. Whatever. They ain't doing all that. Sir, this is serious. And even little bit said, well, the combined, what was it, $1 million?
Yeah.
Thank you.
LOL, Vicky, not the news. Hey, that's 70s girl. Shoot, that's what he kept harping on. Like, they got me on the news. They got me on channel 2.
That he seemed happy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like he was kind of sort of proud to be on the news. I don't, because people like him, they only have shame when others ain't supporting like their
Right.
actions. But
I
he
can see that.
he seemed proud like to be on the news. And remember when Shirley was like, oh my gosh, and he just sitting there like, it's here it come. And Shirley hung up that phone. She's like, oh my god. And he just like I mean, he's getting a kick out. He was getting a kick out of it because he really thought something was gonna happen. All these lawyers and um Miss Thang telling him, well, he should have did this, he should have did that. No, you kind of, I mean, he played. We all know this is 3 years late removed. He should. We know that he played his cards wrong. He had her paying all that shit, and Shirley got sick of that shit and said, no, no mas. There will be no more lawyer fees. I'm sick of paying for these lawyer fees. And
Right.
like
I need
like
to
you
focus
said,
on my life and build my life back together. Like, I don't have a
yeah,
car, I don't have a home. Shit, my
right.
money, getting low. Like,
My
I'm
money
out.
low, yeah. And he focused more on you want to pay your daughter's rent, but I'm the
Find down
investment.
somewhere else.
I'll pay 4 daughters rent before I pay your attorney fees. Like, listen, I pay my neighbor's rent, my rent, and my daughter's rent before I pay for another attorney. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, because you're not appreciative. As soon as you get one, it's like, well, fuck him, fuck that man. I
None,
don't.
Georgia Peach. The two that he had, like I said, they was dissolved in 2021. But they were closed before 2021, but they
Yeah,
were dissolved in early 2021. So he literally was just doing a whole bunch of nothing but scamming.
he was okay. So if we remember from the arrest warrant or from I think Officer Fields' report or whatever document that was, um, she said that he asked Melody Scretchen, did she want to be resident agent for a bail bonds company? So he must have been talking to Shirley about starting some sort of bail bonds company, which
That
I
he
just thought
couldn't do.
exactly, which why he would have it in somebody else's name, and then also that security company.
He was gonna put it in Melody name. That's why he wanted
Yeah,
to level her up and add her onto the business and give her 2% of the business.
two
He was gonna
percent
put
or
it in her
nothing.
name.
Negative negative 2% or nothing. 2% of what? Two
I
percent
tickled
of
myself with that whole Vicky.
2% a wish and a hope. What they, girl, please. Like, but I was laughing at Dre. Dre just like, he just sitting there listening, and Nesto dry insulting him about you got the headset on. Yeah, mother, I'm working.
Yeah, I'm
This
driving.
is
I'm
my
in Chicago. He be like,
this is
I'm
my
driving. I'm in Chicago,
this is my work gear. Yeah, right.
He
I'm
talking
I'm
about keep your job because it's hard out here for a damn pimp.
Like, how you know that? You ain't never had no job. Like, it's that's for the working man is is a sucker. Like, it just sitting there trying to dry insult Dre. Like, you can't insult me. I got a job. I'm hanging on to this. I got benefits that I got to pay for. I got kids that I'm paying for.
Responsibilities, assets, okay? Something that you don't know nothing about in my name, okay?
Right, a whole house that I got to pay for. And your shit break down. Look what happened to Dre. He said, float. I got to pay for that. I got to pay. Whether the insurance company puts their portion in, I still have a deductible. There's things that I have to do. I have responsibilities out here. I can't just leave shit out here and say fuck it. I get it all
No, he
back.
didn't have no bank account. And I think he didn't now. I be talking junk about this. That's why I always make reference or jokes about him having a chime card. What's the other card we be saying? The rush card and those prepaid banking cards. I don't think he had a card because his history of writing bad checks and doing robberies and so on. I feel like it would be hard for him to get a bank account with his financial crime history. Okay. So I always joke about him, having a
I don't.
chime account.
I don't. I think if he did have any bank account, it was tied to Shirley. Like, or he was an authorized signer on her account or something like that. He
Green
had.
dot, yes.
Do they even make Green Dot anymore?
I don't know. It's just for joke purposes. Because
Uh,
that's kind of everybody knows what those cards are.
Yeah, he got the Rush card.
I don't know though. I don't know if Green Dot is still around. Though, Vicky, to answer your question. I see the chime everywhere now. That's why that's why that be my go-to because I actually see chime everywhere now. You don't think so either? She said she don't think so. Oh, you don't think he had a bank account? Gotcha. I'm back. I'm glad you're back to sign in the court. Yeah. Cause who gonna let him be banking with them when he over here, writing bad checks and probably letting them account going to the negative, you know, past the protection plan. He that type. He don't care.
I mean, some people are like that. Like, once you find out, they'll let you go into the negative. Some people will just abuse that. They will abuse it and abuse that. They'll keep going into the negative. Like, it's like, oh, that's okay. I'll just pay the $35 fee or whatever, however much it costs, $40 fee or something like that. But they'll just keep doing it. Yeah, but banks ain't messing with him. He didn't have hot checks. He didn't have hot checks and
Oh, Shirley, she didn't even know any better. She did not know that, with his history, he can't even have a pow. He cannot have access to the security level that a bondsman would have with his history. But
he
she didn't know. Po Tink Tink.
he can't
Who's the
vote.
worst, Dippity or Mudley?
Who is
Mudley.
who is Dippy? Who is
Did he not
Dippy?
have a bank robbery? Yes, he did. That's why I was like, I don't think he could get a bank account now. And I'm just being funny. I don't know that for sure. So I'll say allegedly. But I know people that just wrote bad checks and they cannot have a bank. Banks will not bank with them. I'm going to roll it back, but I'm in the bushes. Thank you, Gabby girl. Diddy. Diddy. Ernesto. Ah, well, Diddy. But if these crimes are true with Nesto, they about on the same level. I don't care if it's one victim or 20. Yeah, I agree with that. Similar. Okay, speaking of pow pow, I'm ready to go to the range out here in Vegas. I'll see when Vicky come back if she know of a good one. I know you probably know of a good one though,
There's
lady. Sis.
one up by. Well, she probably knows. She live out here. I know there's one up by Sunrise Mountain. She should know where that's at. That's on the east side. You that's that. Hell, they've been tearing into the mountain so much, it might not still be there.
Oh
But
God,
but
I hate that.
Yeah, that's why them animals be coming down from the mountains talking about
Yeah.
looking for eating the house, eating your pets and whatnot. Like, damn coyotes be coming up in there like, what's up? Just
Yeah, they
looking for
have
some
nowhere to
food.
go at.
Right, yeah. So
Diddy got money, yeah. And
I think,
Diddy will work, he will work. Nesto don't want to work.
no, that's not is like, I got to think of my
He
next
worked at
thing.
the Galleria Mall.
Oh, so she knows exactly, yeah. Girl, you worked, I worked there years ago. That when I was younger, that used to be Nevada's biggest mall, and now.
Now y'all have another one, or it's not good no
Well,
more.
it's just they, a lot of because that was the hangout spot. Like that was just the spot that we went to. That was the TV commercial. Nevada's largest mall, and it half the damn stores are closed. They
Yeah,
Amazon and put these stores out of business.
I think places like the online boutiques and Shein and Temu and what's the other one?
Sheen, Temu, Amazon,
The
shit,
one
I
that
don't
was
know.
out before Shein, Macy's.
Well, I know the old school stores, like we used to have like the Mervins and Dillards and all of those. It was just, going to the mall, which used to be a fun experience. That it was the hangout. That was where you meet up with your friends and go to the movies if they had a movie theater in there. But yeah, that
Fashion Nova, thank you. Fashion Nova. I could not think of Fashion Nova, and Fashion
oh,
Nova
I
was
forgot.
the first one out. Thank you.
Fashion Nova, they've gotten a little bit of pricier now. But yeah, as far as Mr. Man goes, yeah, he was thinking about a damn scam, and Sonya thought she had hit a lick, so she paying for her loyalty in like, okay, trying to jump into the conversation talking about lack of evidence and this and you didn't even see the evidence, Heffa. You don't know what they got. You talking about her Erica's record?
I don't think she realized at that time that he had warrants. Like she really only talking about Erica and what happened with Erica. And he was in jail before Erica. Okay, he told on Erica. So, but I don't think she realized that, Vicky. I don't.
Do you think, and this is just me thinking out loud, or what would you say if I said, like, okay, maybe some point she's actually sat down and read some information and just, it's like, oh, okay, so this is how it really happened. He did have warrants, and he did get her caught up. She might have been, faking being a lawyer, but
Oh, with
he's
Erica.
yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
called out her name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do you think because not, she's kind of disinterested in this because the luster is gone. 'Cause I think the type of man that he's portraying himself to be right now, this God fearing, God loving man, she's not attracted to that. Like, she's not attracted to the docile man. She wants the man who told her to go on the back, take off all your clothes, take your clothes off, get bucket naked, and that's what she's attracted to. She like a man to talk to her rough and with no sense, like she's a piece of dirt. That's the vibe she gives me. And this man, that's this all this I love you, I love you, I love you stuff. Um,
It's
she
con. It's a con.
they both counting each other right now. You think? Well, I know he been counting her, but for her, like yeah, you're right. She been running the con ever since because she done started about 65 businesses, got 117 investors, has 250 exes with nothing to show for it. And I wonder if she even still in that damn RV.
She did say she was getting tired of it, but who knows? Who knows about this helper? Because they have been talking, with the
Yeah.
recent calls. But let me see, Georgia Peach. Yeah, his name had to be on that account. I agree with you.
I'm thinking that he was an authorized. He had to be a signer, or maybe because her name was first, And then maybe his name is like a co-applicant or a secondary. That's what it
Lady
was.
Janice is saying she feel like she may have added him onto her account. I've never had a joint account with anyone, but he wouldn't be on my shit.
I had it one time with my ex-husband, but never again.
She think they arrested him because of the vehicles in the yard. Absolutely, that's true, Cotton Candy Girls.
That's girl. That's the lie she telling us. So damn, that man had warrants. They were looking for him. He had multiple warrants, not just a warrant.
Mm. I said what I said. Said she thought he, he was going to be famous and capitalize somehow off of Shirley's name.
Well, that's what he was doing. Well, he was capitalizing off of Shirley's name, but with nothing to show for it.
Not he,
Oh,
she,
her. My bad.
not nothing at all. And then when she did read the warrants, I know you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. I know they lied because y'all was in a relationship. How the hell you
Yeah,
gonna be in a relationship with 3 wives?
you didn't know you weren't divorced.
Well, he
So,
should know. It's your
so,
responsibility to know.
so it's the man's fault. I mean, it's the man. It's the woman's responsibility. Like it's the woman's fault to,
You know it's always the woman's fault with her.
girl.
Oh, they said she said she was going to the homeless shelter this month, allegedly.
What?
What?
Where? Ooh, let me be quiet. I can get the
A lot of
details.
people do it like that. Tanya be here. They'll have like a account together and then they're separate accounts. Wait, now I love me a top dark rough neck. Oh, okay, glow. Okay, glow.
Listen,
Okay, glow. Let's talk
I'm
some.
with you, Lady Janice. I like a man who shows like dominance, but not talk to me like I'm filth. Cause
Girl. All I heard was Glorilla. I love that song, by the way, the remake. Keisha Cole Love. Yes, ma'am, 100%. Vicky got us on hold again, y'all. I'm gonna listen to that when I get off of here later, Janice.
Glorilla.
Glorilla, Keisha Cole.
Oh, I haven't heard that song.
Mhm.
What's the name of it?
It's a remake of Love.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go researching.
She
Cause
said she was getting a house. I said homeless shelter. Oh Lord, I gotta get caught up then. I mean, I need to get caught up. But she was acting like, she was tired of
the
she was
RV.
tired of that RV. She was
Yeah.
she was getting that way.
I knew she was gonna get tired of that thing to begin with. Like that she is not somebody who wants to get up and do all that, she's not a I guess that'd be considered like glamping. She is not somebody who she wants conveniences and luxuries and putting in all she wants it done already. So putting in all that extra time and having to fill the water pot up, you can't even use your own toilet. Like it girl, and then you got if she still has the child, like, that's too much on somebody like who is just not used to doing that. So if she tired of it, she tired of it. But she
Not
didn't
a
think it
cat
through.
daddy. Do it. You know I am. Y'all know you not like my ratchet music. Edward, this case captured my attention as I began to learn more about it. Its details, the commentary provided so far is particularly engaging and offers valuable insight into the subject matter. Thank you,
Oh,
Edward. Y'all know
welcome
Edward, my
back.
new gent over here on the front porch. Sure, Edward, them people say you was a damn troll. Yeah, it's a lot, Edward, but some of us, have been here from the first phone call until now. Then some of us have joined in throughout the years, but like Vicky said, we about 3 years in now. Hopefully, some really go down on the 12th because we need some action. LOL, they just have to get to know me.
I do hope that we're a little bit over a month away. I do hope that at least jury trial starts up, or not.
Something,
You know what I
please.
mean. Jury selection. My bad.
Selection. I
Jury
knew what you
selection.
meant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If God forbid that it's another delay. I mean, there's still a bunch of Edward, as you will see coming in, and for those who are still fairly new, there's hundreds of calls and there's text messages, there's videos. There's still a lot of stuff that will entertain you. You just because the crimes just keep unfolding like an onion. Like they charged him with one thing, but
You're a
I don't
day
think.
one. I'm a day one too.
Yeah, I don't think he's been charged with everything he could be charged with. To be fair, I think there's a bunch of other stuff that he seriously could be charged with, and they going light on him.
We will see. He got the new charges, the new indictments, the strawberry files, as I call it. And Vicky, do you still have the Nesto dictionary? Yeah, I think she was putting it together. She still got it. I'm gonna speak for her. She got us on mute. She'll answer though when she come back. And that was my minor in college. Uh-huh. Now we see. Okay, I gotta Google what is a cat daddy, baby. It's old school. Cadillac. You don't know the Cadillac cat daddy? Put it up in the Cadillac. Back in the day with the shiny wheels. Okay. She's lost interest because she realized he's not going to walk out of that jail or prison. Allegedly. He will be carried out in a damn pine box. Allegedly. Perhaps jail, but for sure prison. Hey, incoming pressure. I'm not new to the content, but I'm new to the channel. Glad to be here. Hey. Come on over here to the front porch. Edward, this is what master is in. What is your master's in, Edward? Cynthia probably got a new bill. She gotta have a little YN on the side. She gotta have her old YN on the side, y'all. Okay, hold up. We got another panelist. Hey, sis. Hey, Muffin. Okay, there she go.
Can you
I was
hear me?
gonna say you on mute.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know my headset was messing up. But I didn't get to hear a lot of Vicky's commentary because some company came over.
Okay.
So hopefully nobody else come over for a minute. But right. But I'm like,
Is a cat daddy like a pimp or not?
yeah, like a
The
old.
first lady don't want no pimp. She just want her smooth,
Yeah, smooth.
dressed man with some coin. They got a Cadillac.
There you go. Now I really need him to have like a Benz or a BMW. Because those Cadillacs, they turn into a Cadillac, so we don't need that. Yeah, we need a good car.
That's an old term, cat daddy though.
Yeah, old cat daddy. Somebody gonna take me out on the town and take me out of town and ride me around and shit. Take me out to eat and out of, that kind of stuff, and be rubbing all on you and all of that, because they can't do much else though.
Yeah, they just ride around.
Well, some of them can though. Some of them
shine their wheels.
Yeah, shine their wheels. Yeah, wait a minute, and go shine my damn wheels up.
You ride in the back seat, baby, like Miss Shirley.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like Shirley. I'm gonna be like Miss Daisy. Shit, I'm gonna ride in the back seat, let drive, go clean the cars up and all, that kind of stuff. But I didn't get to hear Vicky's commentary too much. But you heard what he talking about. I just hope my family stay around. Like, dude, what kind of family? What family? You ain't got no family. Ain't nobody
this
really.
This was early on when he thought he didn't think, sis. He thought this was just a short vacation. He was getting out. He wasn't. This was early on. what I'm saying?
This was a break from
when he thought,
Shirley.
right, when he thought he was just camping, going on a
Yeah,
camping trip.
he was just on the phone capping and
Yeah.
keying, and punching numbers instead of trying to figure out, what's really going on here. He was playing. He was trying to play. Worried about them blueberries.
Mm-hmm. Lady Janice said she crying. Lady Janice, that's all I need them for, honey. It's the motor yard and keep the house clean and all of it.
Girl,
keep up the plumbing and all of that.
they
But
can't keep up their own plumbing.
Oh, you got to get the right cat daddy, bitch. You ain't.
Girl, just pay my bills, please. Like
Okay, that's what old school do, baby. They takes over, But and they don't even require that you do the bank account with them. They got their own bank account, so
they got the money on the what the money thing called, the money
Child,
clip.
Hey, child, they got their retirement on that money clip. Go help them spend
Chain.
their
With the chain, baby.
Right, with the chain. Help them spend their Social Security check, baby. They want somebody to spend that check for them. So yeah, I've been kind of coming back. I've been trying to come back so I can laugh because I'm just really trying to
get your mind.
get a distraction. Yeah. And my shoulder and stuff been hurting, so I've been laughing, and that kind of make that pain go away. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get back on YouTube video. This ain't helping me.
Yes.
Stay away, so I need to laugh. Yeah, Patty owe money, and see that's what buckwheat is. He don't realize that he an old cat daddy, and he want to act like like he's still young, 40 and 30 in his 30s and 40s, and don't realize that he's cat daddy status. He's always concerned about his weight and how he look and his teeth and this and that and the other. But the only thing that he don't have is money. Okay, because most cat daddies, they set up. They worked all their lives. They got their retirement together, and they finna live their best life. And Buck finna live his best life in jail. So I wonder, do he feel like a damn fool?
No.
Being in jail at the age of 61
and a half.
And a half.
Yeah. And trying to run game on Shirley because she's 70, so he think he's slicker than she is. But he see what his slickness got him. You ain't too slick because your slick ass is in jail now.
Yes. Maybe not football. They may be slim.
Shirley pulled a fast one on him.
Yeah, Lady Janice, if they go to the gym, they do. Baby, she is looking into these cat daddies, ain't she?
Yeah, girl. She on it.
You gotta find the right kind of cat daddy, though. That's the thing. Like
that pot.
Because some of them, they just dirty old men, and they just you get the money ain't even worth it.
Right.
Ernesto doesn't have a job, money, or 401k.
For one okay. No, remember for one okay.
He can't
even
get
scared.
He can't even. He probably can't even get Social Security because he's never put anything into the system. Because in order to get Social Security, you have to put money into the system, and then they give it back to you. So he'll probably get like SSI, like what his girl getting, and both of them getting that SSI check. They're not gonna have very much money together.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. So they're gonna be living in a trailer park. She should trade that RV in to get them a trailer house because that's all they're gonna be able to afford when they get their checks.
She told me, do the cat daddy go to the gym?
Yeah, they do. Some of them do. Yeah,
a lot of them do.
Because at the end of the day, people not old like they used to be no more. The people that care about their health and the people that care about living. And you'll see a lot of older people walking, and they're walking so that they can be here and so that they can stay in shape.
Hell, look at Shirley.
Hey, Nana and Nene.
Look at Shirley.
Yeah.
Shirley. Yeah.
He played checkers and Shirley was playing chess.
That pot.
My type of man.
And was.
Yeah. And I've always said that. Shirley playing like she
You have always said that, even though, I disagree, but you have already said that.
Yeah, I've always said Shirley was playing chess and that she was up there telling it on him, running her mouth and doing everything she could to make sure she wasn't involved in this because she said she don't know nothing, she didn't see nothing, and she didn't hear nothing. So nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
Right.
Okay.
Don't put her in this shit because she ain't got nothing to do with him.
She don't know them folks.
She don't know them folks like that,
They say go to Lowe's on a Saturday morning. You'll be in there.
Or to the car wash.
Not a tenderoni. Hey, let's talk about it all. I had to pull up who she was talking about. So this is the guy from Sisters. Cause I went to the gym this morning. Me too. Ain't see none. You may what time? They may be in the 7 o'clock. Sure,
Yeah,
they gotta get.
they get up early in the morning.
But she said she don't know what else she was looking for. Yes, before Viagra, baby, the liquid kind. Okay, he called himself Cadillac Earl. Duchess.
Cadillac Earl. See, Duchess know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, Duchess know who it is and what it is.
People, some of these people in this chat know what I'm talking about. It's it's opposite of a cougar, and they call women cougar and they call the men cat daddies. In the South. I don't know what they do.
Cadillac Earl.
Look at Ebony. I got a friend that's gonna be 64.
Hey, Ebony. Okay, doesn't drink or smoke and work out regularly, baby. That old man be tossing it, baby, like a rag doll. He got stamina. He got stamina.
Got stamina, baby. And some of them are in better shape than these young YNs.
Yeah, no, young YNs, sorry. They don't want to do nothing.
Some of them old men, like, you be surprised. They get you up in the room and it's like, wait, slow up. Wait the hell. I thought you said you was 50 something. Now, wait, you acting like you like 20 something years old. Like they will toss your behind around and you be surprised. Like, I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, they got more stamina than your ass sometimes.
And they ain't gonna worry you. They got their own agenda. They got shit to do. They don't care about what
you say, baby. She putting out the damn advertisement.
Lady Janice said she's gonna go look for all Cadillacs in the morning.
They like the big bodies, okay?
Yeah,
they ain't riding around in no small car. They in the big bodies.
Hey, Lady Janice, you into the church house, honey? It's a lot of them at the church house. You just ain't looking right.
Hey, that 70s girl.
Some of them be like driving Escalades. Now, that's the new cat daddy vehicle. The newer cat daddy vehicle is the Escalade.
They doing what now, Vicky?
They driving Escalades.
Oh, they driving Escalades now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Joseph says, y'all stop talking about me. Joseph, I didn't know you was old cat daddy.
Joseph out here advertising.
Where's Tony at? Tony said he wanted us to put him on Cynthia. He know he could get that.
Oh, anybody can get
that.
Tony, you can do better than that. Shit, he can do way better than Cynthia.
Tony was gonna take one for the team, baby, so we can get all the teeth.
I know she a lame in bed. Like, she ain't that girl. She ain't offering. She doesn't have a good personality either to be sitting there like trying to entertain that.
Girl, when them lights go off, Cynthia may be a damn freak. Shit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to believe she is.
I think she might try to be, but she seemed like if she ain't never. She talking about at 50 something years old, and that's so she ain't never like had anything like he gave her, and he don't look like he give too much.
Nothing but a damn mannequin stare. But she said she liked to be choked out and everything. Remember, Vicky?
Mm-hmm. She like to be abused. That's all.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, she be lying. She be capping on those calls. She just trying to make him feel good about himself. So that's why I don't take anything she say to heart, because she'll sometimes dumb herself down, and try to make him feel better and lift him up, but that's just a front to me.
Right, she might be like dudes, because you know how sometimes dudes be doing that big old game, talking all of that talk, and then when you get them, they be like, they can't do nothing, they just tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Girl, you wore me out.
Yeah. One time you wore out. 15 minutes and you wore out.
No, they be one pump chumps.
If you don't get your tired ass up out of here.
Yeah, baby, because you can't sleep up in here. You got to
No.
go.
Right, you got to go. Where is your shoes and shit at? Let me
Yeah.
help you get your hat.
Maybe one pump chumps and then looking at you like, can you rub my back? Hell no. Get the
Put my $4 on
sir,
the nightstand and get up out of here.
sir, here your hat. Here your felt hat, and you get on out of here.
here's your fedora. Here is your fedora and
And your Stacey Adams. Bye.
bye. Get gone. I got another friend coming. Like, don't forget to pay my light bill and my gas bill. Okay, thank
It
you.
was dying laughing.
I-
She said she only need 5 minutes, baby. I
that's
told y'all Ernesto put that Teddy Pendergrass on her.
what-
Turn off. Turn off the lights.
And Edward, you definitely got a chance because if she was trying to get a man that can barely see and all he sees is colors, you know you got a chance. All you gotta do is tell her she look young. She'll just tell her she'll
You like
PYT.
ponytails.
Yeah. Talk about her ponytail. Tell her she'll PYT, a pretty young thing, and baby, you got her.
You can
That's
hit her
all
with the
you
help.
gotta do.
The help. You is kind. You is smart. You. What else? You is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Your hat. Oh, for the
You is
fedora.
beautiful.
He said, I just want a minute woman, not like 50.
Well, she the right one, baby. She the right one for you.
Hey, Jay Blake.
Yeah, this call was funny though. It's like she just patched him on in, and Dre just sitting there like,
Right.
Okay, Nesto, go ahead and hear her to send me, directions so I can go ahead and, sit on my own account, Nesto. All right.
And I don't think she must not have done it because he was sending money to her. So at first, so I don't think she may not have followed through on that because
Everybody was though, but
Yeah.
That's how he wanted it.
everybody started out sending her money, and then what Lamont said, no, I can send my own money.
Yeah,
Dion said, no, I put money on my own card.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
figure it out.
Right. So
Right.
everybody figured out that she was ripping them off, and so she really probably could have been in the fold if she would have did the right thing. And now don't nobody like her like that.
And she want to talk trash about everybody. I think she really wanted to control the narrative and be on the phone with. But
And be nosy and hear
Yeah.
what everybody talking about. Collect data.
and but also he allowed that too because he felt. Well, however he felt, I think it made him feel like he was in charge.
That's his normal MO. He always
Yeah.
have a lady. So that's what he's comfortable with, in my opinion. He's
Yeah.
comfortable with having a lady like Miss Jones and Erica, to take the lead, or his secretary, his
Well,
assistant.
Bookie Down say he need a team. He always got him a team.
Yeah, 10 good players.
Yeah, 10 good. He always need 10 good players to help a player out. And thank you, Jay Blake. I appreciate that. But because y'all know Buckwheat, he can't read and write and do arithmetic and shit like that. So he needs somebody else to figure out all the intricate details that he's he'll give them the plan, but he always got something in his mind. I gotta give him that. He do think of stuff. Scamming things, he always think of a new scam, but he just don't know how to execute the plan on paper. So he need his 10 good players to do all of that for him.
I agree.
And also I think I think even if he could do some stuff, I think he purposely do that. Like Shan said before, I didn't, they doing that. It's not me.
Yeah, that's true. So he can shift the blame. I got
So
you.
he can shift the blame on them
to deflect.
Yeah, just like they trying to shift the blame.
No,
on
so
Erica.
they can get in trouble and not him. Well,
And not
Yeah,
him.
right.
tied to him, not to deflect, to
Well,
keep his hands clean. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's even with like how many times have we heard him say that? Well, that ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. That ain't Even when they called Shirley to Dre said, "Oh, I think we caught her off guard." That ain't my fault. He does that a lot just to shift. Nothing is his fault. Nobody. No, I never did nothing. No, I'm an angel.
Well, you know, when Lil Scooter was talking, she said, remember when they was talking about Erica? She did all of this. She's the one. And remember when he didn't have before charges and Erica had what, about 17 charges or something of that nature? I can't remember how many she had. But you know, she was saying, well, she did all of this, and now they're trying to blame you. And he right, you sure right, you sure right. Because
Thank
you know,
you.
yeah, if you don't never put your hands on nothing, you get everybody else to do it, then maybe you can be the scapegoat. He making them responsible for doing everything that he told them to do. And I don't think he know how the law works and operates, because even back in the day, the pharmaceutical salesman used to the kingpin used to have all the minions out there doing, selling their products for them. But
Right.
when the FBI, when the popo came, they want
Mhm.
the kingpin. They don't want the
Right.
little minions that's running around. So
That's
I
true.
guess he didn't pay that. I guess he didn't pay that part to any of attention. But I wholeheartedly feel like that's part of his scam, is to
Mhm.
allegedly scam, is to get everybody else to do everything. So when
Yep.
it all falls down, well, it ain't my hand, right? Nah, I didn't do
Right.
it. He
Do
even
the
tried to
dirty
blame
work. Do
Shirley.
the dirty work. Yep.
Remember
I
when
agree with you.
he even tried to blame Shirley when she bought the computer? I used her
Mhm.
debit card,
Mhm.
So
Yep.
he could shift that blame.
That's exactly what he doing. Now his phone calls is not, he don't have a phone record. He don't have a paper trail. It's all going through this one person. But now he done messed up because them people that you keep trying to put out there, to be your leading ladies are turning on you.
Yeah.
Mhm. Exactly. And not to bring politics in it, but that's the same playbook that Agent Orange does.
Mhm.
He don't get his
Mhm.
hands dirty, but he have everybody else doing his dirty work. And that's and
Right.
that's and that's what Buckwheat think he doing. He thinking he's slick because he can get everybody else to do everything. So, when they come after somebody or whatever, well, hell,
Right.
it ain't him. It
The
ain't him.
part that he missed out on is he's the only person benefiting from what he have them doing. That's the part that I think he missed. He forgot to tie up the loose ends on that part.
Well, it
Yeah.
was it was a lot of loose ends that he forgot to tie up, you know. But at the end of the day, and he's stupid, because as soon as I got arrested, I would have told them. I wouldn't have said nothing about no lawyer. I would have been the first one down there, and I would have went blamed everything
Mhm.
on Erica. Because if you're gonna run this plan, if you're gonna run that type of game, then you need to be the first one to run up there and go tell it.
But like I said, when he went up there and said, she was my lawyer. She was my lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he may have been able to get away with that if Erica was in a business, with fake credentials on the wall, advertising her lawyer services, but she wasn't. Okay. So to me, he would have been a fool because you don't know at that time what they actually have on you.
Right.
So you would have been giving them information that they don't have, like, call my lawyer, Erica Kane. You should have never said that. Okay.
Exactly.
You should have
Exactly.
never said that.
And
Never.
it's like, what could he have told? Because I think the
She
officer.
was my lawyer.
No, no, no. I mean,
I'm
when he
being
got
no,
a.
I'm being funny when I said that.
Oh. Stupid.
What was
Oh,
what
She
was your
got me a
question, Vicky?
house. She got
like,
me a house on 980 Pine Grove. He'll be a
like
fool.
what he lawyered up. Long story short, he did lawyer up as soon as he's like, I need my wife number, my lawyer number. So that to me, that's lawyering up.
Right.
And they, I don't know if they tried to question him, didn't question him or anything like that,
I'm
but he
pretty
had.
sure they probably did. We just, of course, not privy to that yet. They'll
Right,
probably come out
Right.
in court, though, Vicky. I
right.
get
Right.
what you're saying.
So you lawyered up. So once you lawyer up, I mean, yes, they can come. They have to wait a reasonable amount of time before they try to come back. But if you lawyer up and say like, no, no, I need to talk to my lawyer first. I mean, what could he have really just like? He could have did the Takashi 6ix9ine and just said, okay, y'all done arrested me. Let me tell you about some shit that's really, really going on. But he was arrested on warrants. You have
Yeah,
warrants,
yeah.
not
Four,
not
four warrants, if I'm not mistaken. I keep getting my
right.
number mixed up, but
I
and those warrants had nothing to do with Erica. That was
Right.
Melody. That was that chick. It had nothing to do with her. So that's why I'm like,
There
what
was
the
like
hell was he going to tell?
the
He
credit
should have
repair
just kept his
business.
damn mouth closed.
Right.
Well, he could have said, but after he got uh because didn't Officer Field says that she had been watching him anyway. So by the time, if he wouldn't have, this is how you should have did it. He shouldn't have said nothing about Erica, right?
I agree.
And then if she was watching him and she had some more charges that she wanted to charge him, and then remember, people, it was already people that was reporting him before he even got, charged with those warrants. Remember, it was other people that already reported him. So if they were already looking into him, and once the detectives got ready to speak to him, then and they start asking questions or whatever, then that's when he should put the blame out on Erica.
But the Erica name wasn't in their reports. They were on talking about he was the one that took the property. He was the one. So I don't know how he was going to tie Erica into that, because the victims don't know Erica. They've never met her.
Right.
And the ultimate learning experience, he was definitely trying to say, well, if I got an LLC, why they coming after me? They should go after the business, which would have been another individual, because the business was in their name.
What's her name? The one that was putting the business in her name? The other lady that we don't talk about that much.
Brianna,
yeah. He trying to blame it on Brianna, but he think he's slick though. But and none of his little plan worked out for him at all. None of it.
Erica got a better record than Hoover. He don't know them folks.
And he gave them the unlock code to his phone. So he gave them the golden ticket to his phone. He's talking about they went through your phone. Well,
hey, Miss MJ.
Once I get the number for my wife and my lawyer that gave him access, and that'll just let you know how stupid he is as a criminal. Because
he said Officer Fields was being nice to him. She told him, hey, little.
Yeah, that's what they do, so they can get information from you.
That lady was she wished me a good life, or whatever he said. She wished me a good.
And then 5 days later, she made detective off of me.
Off of me. Them folks got $5 million off of me. I just can't believe my life.
Yeah, it's just ruined. I'm just a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. You got that right, Buckwheat.
Don't nobody give a fuck about me.
Right.
Man, that's true.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah, who the hell did you give a fuck about? Like, you have fucked everybody that look at your ass at this point.
Right, that part.
Joseph.
I mean, that's the crazy part, is like anybody who could and would help you out, he has screwed over.
Right.
He's done everybody dirty.
Exactly.
So
talk junk about them, try to use them to his advantage. Like, who the hell you think you are? You the one down and out.
And he even tried to blame his damn son. Remember, he tried to blame
Dion, the one wrote that check in Henry County.
And if Lil Scooter ain't careful, he might blame her for some shit.
Oh, he is, when them people tell him, well, we were sent this information by Cynthia. And that's when the shit gonna hit the fan for him. I think.
Hey, Lady T-Bug, he ain't gonna know them folks either.
Because I want Woo Woo to stand up and be like, we got this information from Cynthia Walter Durham. She submitted this directly to us.
Cynthia who?
Walter Durham.
I don't know them folks.
Cynthia?
Who is that?
Waller.
I don't know nobody like them. My wife name is Shirley, Edith, Martha,
Riri, Carol.
That's not one of my strange women.
Hey,
Miss Mad about music.
And I know Brianna, because me and her had a bit. I don't even know her either. I don't know her. I don't know nobody. I know Shirley. I don't know Shirley. I don't know none of them people. I know Shirley Strawberry. That's all.
So they gonna play. They could play this card right here.
Right,
Miss Sonia.
He said her name straight up. He said, young lady. Yeah, Sonia. You hear her defending me? You hear?
Yo, Anna, I ain't tell her to go on my Instagram.
I'm just listening.
I ain't tell her to go on my Instagram. She did that on her own. I ain't tell her to get no POA or none of that, Yo, Anna. I don't know what she was doing with my information. I've been in jail. How I can tell her to do something? I'm in jail. And that's exactly what he gonna do to her. And she gonna sit there, and she gonna be sitting there looking like a stupid fool.
She not gonna be there. She ain't going.
She ain't going.
Y'all don't think she gonna be at the trial?
No. That's why she already setting it up. I'm here, I'm there. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. She already set that up to me. She's already set it up.
Well,
She land.
I know she set it up not to have that RV though, cause she been making complaints about it.
She's laying the groundwork for why she disappears. Cause she about to be like Gina from Diddy trial.
Don't subpoena me through my lawyer. I didn't get it. I didn't know.
Yeah, Lady Janice, he just knows Shirley Strawberry, and that's all he know. He don't know the motherfucker. Say he can't even spell Shirley name, so how the hell he gonna put her name on the lease?
Or the children. Or the children.
Yeah.
You don't even know the children now. He don't even know how many grandchildren he got. So how you gonna put somebody
why would
name on the lease?
Why would I put somebody's name on the lease who can't even afford that house? How much the house costs?
You can't afford it, motherfucker, but you been on plenty leases not paying them with Shirley money. He been pissing me off by Shirley. That's my damn soft spot right there by Shirley. Like,
but he be giving himself away. He's like, when he was talking to Angelica.
Yeah.
When he said, why the F, he actually said this, why the F would I put somebody's name on a lease, get a lease in somebody's name who can't afford it? Well, how do you know how much the lease costs? You claim you don't know anything about this house. So all of a sudden, you know how much the mortgage or the rent is on this house?
Is some other evidence tied to that is going to come out in court? I believe it is. If I had to, pick a side right now, there is something that we don't know that's missing with that lease. The connection with that house. I can't wait to find out what it is.
That don't
make
Mama no Keisha. Sense to me. Yo, Anna, I don't know what they talking about, Anna. I just don't know. I don't know them folks. Like I said, me and Strawberry, we had to move from house to house because one house had bugs.
And that I threw in the corner.
And in the other house, we had to sell that, and I threw a brother out before we sold that one. That's all I know. I don't know nothing about all these others. I don't know these peoples. I don't know nothing about all these other folks, and they just all lying on me. But I'll be quiet and I just sit back and I just
help. Tell them how you help. Tell them how you help.
Help with what, Your Honor?
I help. He said he helped everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I help everybody. I let the man sweep. I let the man sweep my parking lot, and I let him sweep up hell in the barber shop, and I gave everybody a job in the city. That's all I did, Your Honor. I was nothing but a help to everybody.
And that man told me what was going on. Yeah. He watched out for my barber shop while I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But Roswell. They questioned him. Wooten filed in his 200-page motion. Yep. Well, Majesty was there before Wooten, so Wooten came in, after the fact, right?
Wooten is just doing the fine tuning and going to handle that business.
Right. And they violated my rights anyway, Your Honor. I asked for a PD trial. They wouldn't even let me have no PD trial. Be having me locked up, assassinating my character. Had me all splattered on the TV. I tried to tell them let me have a trial. And my lawyer and the other judge, they wouldn't even let me have one. And so that's why I come up in all this trouble. And I got time served. I should be able to get out now because I've been in here for a couple years now.
5 years and a half.
My face card just messed up. Now there ain't nobody gonna want to do business with me no more. I done lost my wife. I done lost my house. I done lost my driving license. I ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna have nothing when I get out, Your Honor. Just to mess my life up.
Hey, Baba lady.
And that's gonna be the excuse, sir. That's not gonna work in court. Your Honor don't care. Everybody lose everything when they go to jail. If you in jail 3 months, your life is over with.
He ain't gonna say nothing about that homeless lady that slept in the ambulance because she one of the victims. She one of the people that's got a case against him, right? So he may not. With the motorcycle? He may not say that. He may not want to talk about her.
No, he don't know her either.
I didn't even know that was her. She changed her hair.
Yeah, she donated that motorcycle.
She catching up. My sis is feeling better today. He bragged about how he let the homeless woman sleep in his ambulance. Yes, but he ain't gonna talk about her. He better not say shit. Miss MJ, he will have Cynthia in her Flintstone house.
Yabba dabba doo.
Ernesto say,
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Cynthia better try to go get them a damn trailer because that's like I said, he gonna be getting SSI and Shields too, and that's all they gonna be able to afford.
Yeah, he better
So,
go down there limping on that one leg and that wheelchair, baby, so he can get him a checker.
but he said, didn't he say he was gonna sue the jail anyway?
He thought he was gonna be on that
On the
class
lawsuit.
action lawsuit, but sure, you weren't even over there. You were so happy. You was on these cars bragging on me with the crackers.
I have with the
So,
quackers. I have with the quackers.
you weren't over there long enough.
Now who brag about being in a better jail? What kind of shit is that?
So a lady over there hurt in the hospital now. Her family been advocating for her. I saw it on Facebook. Where she was beat, harmed in Fulton County Jail, and they're not looking for her to make it.
Oh wow. Well,
No, was this supposed to be done by the guards or by the other inmates?
I didn't look. I'm gonna pull a Cynthia. I didn't
Okay.
look at all that.
Okay. No, I'm just
What
curious.
she be saying? I didn't. Nah, I don't know all that. I don't know all that.
I don't know. No.
He innocent. I let it,
He's
all that civil. It's all civil. It's all civil. And they
just
gotta let you go.
well, just like he told Shirley, I got to file a counter suit because I was checking for my warrants every single day.
Yeah, and they didn't have it in the system. Like you work for the damn police department. You got they upgraded software.
Why the
He's
hell you
jealous.
checking for
He's jealous of
warrants?
Sheridan. Yeah.
Yeah, he despised Sheridan because
That-
Sheridan
His
getting
kid.
all that money. He probably have nightmares about Sheridan and possibly could have a stroke because when he felt
Oh
like
yeah.
when he felt like Strawberry got that raise and Sheridan gonna get, and so that if Strawberry got a raise, then that means Sheridan gonna get a raise. And that's probably
And the grandkids.
that's what keep him up at night. Is thinking about how much money Sheridan is spending from her, how much money her mom is giving her. I guarantee you that's what keep him up at night. Why he can't sleep well because of that reason. And him and her, they're so infatuated with money. They be so happy when someone has a lawsuit as if they're gonna get a quarter of it.
Right.
Anytime anybody get any type of money, he'd be so happy. But one thing that did you guys realize though? One thing I noticed that who money he didn't get happy about. Remember when Dion had said that he got to make $14,000 a day, and he out there slanging shirts and making 14 grand a day, and he doing good with that big
Dion ain't gonna
t-shirt.
get him a damn dime. Don't even try to get happy.
That was the only money that he didn't get excited about.
And he probably knew Dion was lying. He a bad dad, but he probably know when his kids be lying. Let's make harm to her, Vicky. Kimmy, hey.
So, man, I make this make sense. He know when his son lying, but the son don't know when daddy lying. He don't know when his daddy lying.
Dion
But daddy
do.
know when he lying.
Dion know his daddy full of shit.
You think he do? Because he act like he
yeah.
don't.
No, those just words. That's like Miss Boogie Down. She ain't up here, but even Shan has said it. That's just a wishing and longing for your daddy to be you imagine your dad to be something that he ain't. And that's just his daddy is a lie, hi her, because he tells him all the time, you know what you did to get up in there.
Right.
Just hush your mouth. Stop talking. They done made this story but not about you and the missus. It's about you and the side chick.
Right.
So Dion's like, well, shit, it's time served. Did he got off on his Rico? It's these little things that he try to he throw up in there. Now he just and I'm pretty sure now he throwing more and more digs at him now. Than ever before.
Well, Dion wrong for that. He know his damn daddy down and out. Why you gonna do that to your daddy? You know he down and out. Seem like you ought to be trying to help your daddy because daddy said he helped you out.
Daddy lying. And that's why he told him, I got my own cases pending. Shit.
Daddy lying.
You ain't help.
Yeah, no, Dion definitely be knowing his daddy. His daddy is a liar. All right, That ain't nothing new. Like,
Y'all well aware. They say Dion well aware his dad is a
yeah,
scammer.
he
Well,
just go ahead. I'm
allegedly he
sorry.
was partying on it. Remember,
Yeah,
that woman's story. Hell, he know what his dad to be doing.
it's like they just willing to excuse his behavior. You know, they're like, oh well, screw it. It's time served. You did what you did, but you didn't served enough time for it, and for whatever reason they just. I think just because of the attention, the social media attention that it's gotten, they feel like enough is enough, but he hasn't in any way served enough time for his
No,
crimes.
no, no. If they put Bernie Madoff in their book, we better watch out. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
Cause
ain't
he
got to.
gonna get time served like everybody do, and
Yeah.
they're gonna offset your time like they do everybody else, but you gonna have to do more time.
And if Rich Diddy gonna get 5 years, 4 or 5
And
years,
he got time served as well.
Buckwheat, you're gonna get some time also. Who Diddy
Yeah,
did?
everybody do. If you
Oh,
in jail
You
and you
get
get convicted, you get time. Everybody get time
Yeah,
the time
served
that
for
they
the time
spend
that
in
they've
there.
been in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
Oh
get
yeah,
credit.
yeah.
That's what time served mean.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, they gonna knock off them 24 months,
Yeah,
36
offset.
months. But they gonna give
and
you, sir, they gonna give you 80 months though. That ain't gonna be nothing
Mm-hmm.
off of them 80 that you gonna get.
and then sometimes I don't know how it is out there, but like here, like how much straight time you do, like you do 12 months or whatever, they may knock off 10 days or something. So it might not be for Diddy, it might not be well, that's Fed. Never mind.
Feds,
For
they do 85% of their
right,
time.
yeah, for
Oh, so
state,
he gonna do most of that time then.
yeah, he is. I mean,
At least 2 more years.
I
yeah,
think so. I said what I said.
I think
Yeah.
he gonna do at least three and a half more. Like,
Uh-huh.
but Lady Janice, let me tell you. You want me to tell you where you go find a
Girl, she said she gonna
Hey,
spend a Cadillac.
Edward. Thank
Why is
you
Lady
so
Janice
much.
looking for Cadillacs?
She trying
um
to find her cat daddy. You don't
You,
put her
you
on this
wanna
one, baby.
I
And
don't put,
she
I
is
don't, baby. She don't turn her whole thing around in one day.
Thank
Lady
you,
Janice.
Edward, for the super chat. Love the content. We love you back, my new gent, y'all. Miss, I said what I said. She haven't been here, but that's the new gent, Edward.
Hey, Elwood.
I'm glad she laughing.
Lady Janice said she don't found out Cadillac. Girl, when you get married, let us know.
Lady
We
Janice,
Let
coming to
us
Vegas.
know,
We coming
baby.
to Vegas to the Elvis Chapel.
Okay.
I'm telling you where to go. To the golf communities. Go to the golf country
Hmm
clubs.
There you
That's where
go.
you,
There you
now
go.
if you now and that's gonna have to be in Henderson or up over there in Summerlin. So you're gonna have to drive a little bit. But I'm just
Or to the sports games, or to the smoke, or to the cigar smoke shops, not smoke
but
shops.
it's got to be certain ones.
Yeah,
But
not the hookah lounge, and go to the country club.
yeah, you have to go to the country clubs and hang out there because a lot of them hang out there. How I know? I
Vicky,
just
how you
know
know so much about all these cat daddies?
because I just know. Listen, I just know.
You kind of
I
young.
think
How
so
you know
too,
about
Patty
all of
Patty.
them? Joseph talking about we all ain't driving Cadillacs. See,
Oh
Joseph, that's
yeah,
what I
that's
said,
what
Joseph.
I said on the Benz.
That's what I
I
said,
said that's
Joseph.
where the cat came from, the Cadillac.
Now
Yeah,
I'm
Joseph.
just
I said, I said I need my cat daddy to drive a Benz or a
You did say
BMW.
that.
Yeah, I did say that, Joseph.
now these are men driving like Genesis and like stuff like that. I'm talking about those Tesla trucks and whatnot. They bought those in cash. So if you want a nice older gentleman that is comfortable with dispensing his funds without
Now
much.
look how Vicky talking. You want a gentleman?
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, because they got them one cat daddies or sugar daddies, whatever you want to call them. They again they
Not a sugar daddy. Sugar daddies be married. I need a cat daddy. Cat daddies are single. Sugar daddies are married. Let's get
like
that
cat.
straight.
Okay.
Some of the cat daddies, they had like to have multiple girlfriends. You gotta not care about that as long as you get in your cut. Um, they wear pinky rings and whatnot. You can't be discriminatory. I'm just telling you. You
That's okay.
gotta.
I'm confident enough to knock out the competition, so I'm not
There,
concerned about that.
gonna be the last
I'm
one
just,
standing. Gonna be the last woman standing, honey.
Yeah, baby. I'm like Cynthia. I'm gonna knock out all the competition. Okay,
I'm just,
cause that's what she did. Did she
Yep,
knock out all
call.
the competition?
All you gotta do is something to call you all day.
Yeah, just call them
yeah.
all day long, baby. What you doing? I got some ham hocks over here and beans I done cooked for you. You ready to
Yeah,
eat?
Whitney, she done. Yeah, that ain't our definition right there. She have 304s, 14 plus what I think Nesto was served less than Diddy is serving. Okay, we'll
You think
see.
so?
We do
I
know
don't think
that
so, Petty Patty.
the bigamy I think is a minimum of 10
10
years.
years in
Yeah.
A
Georgia, yeah.
minimum of 10 years.
RICO is a minimum of 10 years, isn't it? Or 8 years or something for the
I
RICO?
can't remember about the RICO.
But what I wanted to
minimum
say
term.
was the kicker part about this. Remember how Buddy was using Shirley's name for all the victims? I wholeheartedly feel like everybody look up to him because hell, he used her name for the family too, and that's what everybody was looking at. Oh, he married to Shirley. He married to Shirley. So I feel like he got some of his prestige through his friends and family just by being married to Shirley also, because to them that was a flex. And we all been trying to figure out, well, why is everybody looking up to this dumb buckwheat? They looking up to him because he was able to land Shirley Strawberry and Ebony.
Okay,
He was able, he was able to land all of these high class business women, and I really feel like that's why they thought that he really was, he was the man, because he was able to get all a lot of important women.
Well, I was just typing in the chat that to the response to about the time they asked to maximize Nesto. Well, Wooten asked them, maximize his sentencing because of his history. So they're going to use his history in however they do their point system. Also with charging him. Diddy didn't have a 19 cycles, behind him.
So that could.
So I don't even know how much the recidivism in time is.
Yeah, he just asked to maximize. So whatever when you look
whatever
up
the max
I'm
is,
I'm not doing that, but I'll use the bigamy. If the maximum is 10 years, that's what he is going to offer. Not offer, but that's what he's gonna ask for.
Well, maybe Your Honor be nice and just bring it all
Yeah, it's still
together.
up to Your Honor now.
Yeah. Maybe Your Honor be nice and feel sorry for old broke down pimp, and just give him 10 years on all of it, or maybe 15 years, since he's almost did 3 or 4 years now. How many years he been there?
Other than the RICO, he still got like 5 other charges.
And he still
and
has
I don't know what the maximum is on those attorney charges. I feel like I know for a fact he guilty of those.
Baby, is the whole chat looking for a sugar daddy and cat daddy?
Yeah, baby. In Tallahassee area.
I wish I would have known. I would have been to put y'all on game.
Telling y'all go.
They be over there in our parking lot on Sundays.
I'm telling y'all, like a good, comfortable place to me is go to one of the nicer country clubs. You may not know nothing about golf and give a damn about golf, but go play like a round by yourself, and you will meet a nice gentleman. Especially if you go dress nice, wear your little cute little outfit.
That's what I was gonna say. Make sure you got a dress on now. Don't put no stockings on, but wear a dress.
No, I'm talking about if you just want to play, because a lot of them they'll start hitting balls around, or even go to the driving range. The golf. Go to the driving range. It's a lot of cat daddies up there. Once again,
and horse races.
Yes, some of them. That's in the South. If you over here on the West Coast, even in the South too. Shit. I just know that there are a lot of men who are recently divorced or been divorced for a while, and
widowers.
Yeah, they're widowers, and they want to switch. Now you can't. I know you like tall, dark, and handsome, but these may be short, pale, and fat. But they got maybe 10, a number plus 10 zeros in their bank account.
Well, MHM, I think
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. I got a question up here. With
okay.
Lady Janice saying that she think that he'll get well, that's for the RICO. She don't think that she just saying the conviction under the RICO could be from 5
To 20
but no
years.
more than 20 years. Okay,
Okay.
now you go ahead.
But MHN, what is it? MHN. I think the way that Nesto got all of these women, a lot of people love a Southern twang. Sometimes people just love men that from the South, like T.I. He got that Southern twang, and I really feel like he's a fast talker when he's talking to
Yeah.
women. Because keep in mind, he acting like an old government slave right now while he in jail. Okay, because I told y'all he a chameleon. He got a different
Yeah.
tone, and
For everybody.
and a different lingo for everybody that he talks to, right? So he can talk elegant when he want to talk elegant, or he can talk slang, he can talk street, he can talk pimpish. He got a lot of different personalities, and I just think he like Sybil. He pulled out one of them down personalities, and then he got that southern that southern twang and lingo,
Yeah.
and I think that's how he's able to get these women to believe in him. And then throwing out the name of Shirley Strawberry, and people are like, wow, you're married to Shirley Strawberry? And then who knows if he don't, and I used to date Ebony, she
Hey,
on the radio
Jalen.
too. So all the important people that he know, even Carol was a businesswoman, so we don't know who name that he's throwing out. Just like little Scooter was doing, talking about she know Mickey Howard. Remember, she was named, what do you call it? When you throwing out those names?
Mickey Howard, the people from Silk,
Yeah.
those guys, all of them must be criminals.
Patty LaBelle. She's so
But yeah, but when you throw out those names like that, you
well,
throw out
Cynthia
names
has
that
thrown out those
everybody
names, not
know.
Nesto.
Yeah, when you throw out those names that everybody know, then that I really feel like that's how he was able to land a lot of these people.
And
Also,
yeah, Lady Janice, you are absolutely right about the harsher penalties in the mandatory maximum, but we'll have to see how it's gonna play out. I don't think he's gonna do less time in Diddy.
Yeah,
also,
and Chick-fil-A Instagram. That Instagram helped them too because it's a fake.
yeah,
Me either, Miss
Yeah.
MJ.
he was also if y'all go back and look at him when he was younger, he spoke clearer. And I said what I said is saying he has a different
Thank you.
cadence. He has a different tone for every single person that he speaks with. But he didn't he when he was younger he spoke a lot more clearly than he does now. Now, like you said, he sounds like an old
That's
girl.
because he's trying to get sympathy. Yeah, Leo lady name dropping, and both of them do that well. They drop those names.
Yeah.
But he's just acting like a government slave because he want people to feel sorry for him. As soon as he get out, even when he was talking, like when he talked to Cynthia, the Scooter, aka Cynthia, when he talked to her, he talked street. Yeah. You sure right. When he talked to Shirley, he tried to act like he pure and innocent. We show God gonna bless her. He gonna show bless us. And what you gonna do with your blessing when God give you tenfold? And so he make me sick. He do. I can't stand him. He make me so sick.
I would have been so turned off, but
with all them damn
it's what he not saying
characters
for me,
right?
Yeah,
but some women love that slang talk. Some people. And he showed them that Instagram. I'm gonna level you up. I'm gonna level you up. Look how I leveled up. So he got a slick tongue, in my opinion. Like I said, he's just trying to get sympathy now. So yeah, of course, I want a PD trial, or Your Honor. I don't know nothing about that. I didn't write that. So he know exactly which personality to use, and I guarantee you, he's gonna be an old government slave when he go to court. You can rest assured of that. Because he wants somebody to feel sorry for him.
I live in a small country town, so none of those places that Vicky Bitch are, they're not here. And I'm talking about the black men. They be out there with their nice cars and their nice motorcycles
at the Piggly Wiggly.
Because it's a big parking lot.
Yeah.
Now, the black men.
Okay, Vicky, we on this. Get
Just
back to Nesto. Get back to
I'm
me.
just gonna
Okay.
say car shows. That's where I would go.
Yeah,
Baby,
that's what
Vicky
they be
giving
doing.
y'all all the prominent locations where the cat daddies and sugar daddies and all them
They be doing
daddies
a
is
car
at.
show over there. They may be over there now.
They over there now.
They
Especially
probably are.
classic car shows.
With
The
yeah, with
classic,
that
yeah, the
classic
classic car
cars.
shows, yeah.
Yeah. They vintage cars and their antiques
Hmm.
in their bikes.
Yeah, and then also too, guys, he always drive a nice car too. So that'll help shape
That
your
shit.
and that'll help change your mind too, because you'll look at him and say, well, he got a Bentley and
I'll be
he's
looking at the bill.
well, but a lot of people don't do that though. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
people
know.
just look at what he have. And let me tell you my Instagram, and this is who I leveled up, and if he got a lot of followers. Now I don't remember how many followers he had, or how many people was
Mama
interacting
Keisha,
with
you
him.
know it's buckwheat and little scooter now.
Yeah, Baba Kish, it's a little school in buckwheat for me. But I don't know how many followers he had or what have you, but all
I
of that
can't
actually
remember
make a
either.
difference, especially for people that's I don't want to call people stupid, but I'm just saying for people who
Naive. We'll say naive.
naive, yeah, there you go. For people that's naive and get excited over fancy things or get excited over fake shit, because really online is a bunch of fake and
Yeah, it's
phony stuff.
illusion.
To
You
me,
could be
it's an
whatever who
illusion.
you want to be, right?
But a lot of people get persuaded by that. So I wholeheartedly feel that's how he was able to land all of these people, and how he, got how he was able to persuade people to give them his money, their money. Even
Yeah,
Gail, look how successful Gail is, and she gave him all
yeah,
that money.
yeah.
Now Buckwheat would have met me, I would have been like, Buckwheat, if you don't get your country ass out my face, because this ain't what this is.
Cause
I don't.
when we would have started asking him, well, where you live at? Like where you be? He would have been. And we would already know. Okay, now this ninja stuttering.
Right.
He gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. I can level you up. Who gonna level you up?
You be forgetting, Lady Janice.
Okay.
I live in the country.
Go take your
Now I ain't going on no
communications
dirt
class.
roads. They got dirt roads over here, but I'm not going on there.
Well,
I'm
Miss MJ, it's nothing off with Gail. I think Gail thought she was gonna, and this is just my opinion. I said what I said, opinion, not everybody's, but I feel like a lot of these women thought that they were gonna have a relationship with him, because a lot of women
Will
don't
still
mind.
make them stupid as hell because
It,
why
it
you paying
does,
this man to be in a damn relationship? Like he's
does.
supposed to be paying me. Hell.
But you know how dudes are sometimes. Oh, well, me and my wife ain't getting along,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
and
They
then
gonna
some
talk that
women,
shit.
yeah, and some women they start thinking in their mind, well, I can do better than her. You know how we do as women. I can take care of you, and I can do better than her.
I don't
Just
do
like
that
just
shit.
like Lil Scooter. Lil Scooter,
Crazy. I'm sick of her. Okay, well, sir, move your big grown ass. You overgrown this though. You 50
right?
some years old at that time, 61 and a half now.
But
You
but
should know how to leave a relationship at this point. Okay.
but that's exactly what Lil Scooter did. Every complaint he had about Shirley, she could do it better. Well, she should have been on your side. She should have held you down. She should have never left you. And it's not your fault, and that's not your email address. And so as women, sometimes we do that. If a man start complaining to us and telling
Hey,
us
real.
everything that his wife is not doing, then a lot of times we'll try to jump into action, and we'll try to fill that void for him. And I really feel like that's another reason and another way that he was able to get some of these women.
I would have said, hold
Yeah.
on, and then blocked them like they blocked Cynthia. All these attorneys blocked her. Hold on, and then hung up and blocked them.
Yeah. Like that don't work on me. Let's my wife and I just aren't getting along. Like it's not like how it used to be. Or if he pulls some stuff, well, she know who she married. We have an arrangement going on. I'm not. You're
Mhm.
still married. Like, and then first, and even if you let's just say he left his wife, or he left Shirley, well, left all three of his wives, whatever. You know,
Five.
I'm gonna give you some space before if I were even interested in jumping in a relationship with you. As a youngster, I would do stupid stuff like that, not with a married man, but messing with somebody who was messing with somebody. That
and
was
listening to the
yeah, listen.
listening to the spiel about how
Right.
the person is so,
Oh, she's so horrible. That was 20 years, 20 something years ago. Like that was different then, but these are mature women, like
right.
40s, 50s, 60s. No, hell no. No. Oh, it sounds well,
But
I hope
age
that y'all
doesn't. But sometimes, Vicky, it don't matter how old you are. Some people, young fools that turn into old fools, they never learn.
I was a young fool and I'm an older fool, but I ain't foolish like that. And I'm just talking about
But we
me.
was just talking about that. We was talking about the Diddy stuff. Like, it could be anybody because unless you just, you so smart and you never had to go through anything, and there are people like that. But
Mm-mm.
like Vicky, like
You
some
learn,
people, you gotta learn the hard way,
yeah,
including myself.
you learn from your lessons. It's like, well, damn, I look at, because I look at it, I'm like, would I want somebody to do that to me? Even because you have to look at it sometimes selfish like
Yeah.
that. Well, do I want that same kind of karma? Because I'm a big
Right.
believer in like, because God gives me my immediate get backs. Like, oh, nope.
Well, I
you,
feel
you,
like that's why they made that song. Everybody plays the fool because hell, we all been a fool
we
one time or
exactly,
another.
yeah, yeah. But again, like I think with Shirley, she was in a bad relationship. She was in a relationship with a man where people were faxing. Uh, letters detailing their relationship with your husband, and then you get with somebody else who people are telling you like on your Instagram and like telling you face to face, girl, don't marry him, don't marry him, don't marry him, and you still want to play this, you still want to jump in and jump double dutch when you can only single rope jump. Like, no,
But it's
you
about the and I don't know if this was Shirley's standpoint, but they don't want people telling them
That
about,
part.
the
I
person
get
that
it.
they didn't pass. Like that's
Mhm.
very odd and very weird to me that
Well, you heard what she
you don't want
said.
to hear it.
But you
And I'm
heard
not
what she
saying that was
said.
Shirley's standpoint. I'm just saying like, to piggyback off of what Vicky's saying that some
Well,
people be like, I want to find out for myself. I want to learn for myself.
I don't know what these people are talking about. You've never been mean to me. You've been nothing but good and nice to me. I don't understand why everybody is accusing you of all these horrible things.
Well, are
And
you with him all the time?
I'm with you enough, hon, and I love you, and you're a good guy. But at the end of the day, um, you can't tell some people some people will not take
Mhm.
any type of criticism, constructive criticism. Some people don't care about what you say until they F around and find
They
out for
penny proud.
themselves. They have to get their own. A lot of times people got to get
They
a bunch
gotta
of
be
knots
burnt,
on their
honey.
head. Yeah, baby, they
Get
got to get
burnt
them
by the
knots
hot
on their head.
stove fire. They don't believe fat meat greasy.
And shout out to the Leos. Y'all know them damn Leos is stubborn as all I do. You can't tell a Leo nothing.
You
Not
could tell me
one
about that.
thing. Well,
Shit.
I'm just saying, sometimes them Leos can be stubborn.
We are.
But at the end of the day, I just think, Shirley had this, she had her own um ideal of who she thought this dude was. And so remember, they're just jealous of me. Everyone is jealous. She thought everybody was jealous. She thought everybody wanted her man. And she thought everybody was just trying to get in her business. And most women are like that. But in her defense, sometimes you can't listen to other people because sometimes some women do just be trying to move in on your territory. Some people do try to break you up so they can take your place. Now, in this case, she should have let that happen. But at the end of the
Or
day,
you can investigate or start
yeah,
looking for signs,
that part,
even
that
if
part.
you don't want to just immediately jump up out the relationship. But let me slow down and see, well, try to see what's going on, if it's any truth, here. But she didn't have to look hard or far when it came to Nesto, in my opinion.
It was men and women coming up to her. It's like, ma'am, I'm not jealous of your relationship. Like, like this is what the deal is. Your husband owes me money. Can you just ask him to pay me back before you get married to him? Because I'm gonna come after both of y'all. Like, she was given fair warning. Now she gonna have to hold some of that blame for herself.
Mhm.
And it's it's unfortunate that
Yeah,
okay, she believed in her husband. She chose to put
she
all
chose violence. Shit.
Yeah, she did choose violence. She chose to put that to the side. She chose violence. Yeah, she like, she chose the other route. And I'm sorry that she had to go through public humiliation. Um, and if if she really is dating again and has a little friend or whatever, keep it to yourself, girl. Don't tell nobody, and
Tell
don't.
somebody, cause child, somebody may know him. Somebody may know his ass. Cause we know
She
she
said,
ain't do.
tell somebody.
Post that nigga. Post his ass, baby, and see if anybody jump in the damn inbox.
I
Oh
wouldn't post them
no, I'm a
until after
private
the.
woman. She's a private woman. She would never do that.
She ain't private, girl. I wouldn't post them until after the trial is over, cause you never know. Like,
I would if I was
I don't give
divorced.
a
I
damn.
post
I ain't
him.
on trial.
I post him right now.
Yeah, me too.
Throw it all in his face.
I wonder if
I
she's
told you what
told.
I do. I post the shoe. I post the watch.
Right,
Oh
The
yeah,
right.
ring.
stuff.
I
I
Like,
post
post
his
us
fingernails, his
holding hands.
toenails, everything. Everywhere we go, baby, I'm putting it on Instagram. Just like he lived on Instagram, I'll be on Instagram too, posting my new man, no matter what he done.
hmm
Y'all look at
girl,
my new man. He went to a balloon release.
it's gonna be the
hmm
funniest when he actually get access to his Instagram page again, and because he gonna have access in prison. When he get access to his Instagram page again, and to realize how much he decimated that and deleted all your memories, all
Look,
your contacts.
right. But as far as people telling her something,
hmm
one more thing I want to just, I've said, I
Okay.
can't say this enough. You have to understand that, she was, don't get mad at me, y'all, but y'all know she a Z-list star. But
Oh
she think
God.
and Z-list stars don't talk to peasants, because the
Yeah.
public is peasants to them.
She was the
So
Marjorie here. Okay.
yeah, she was the Marjorie of the radio station, right? And so radio, these important people don't talk to peasants. They're not coming off their chariot to address you. And that's basically the mentality that she has because she became real popular back in the day, and that's basically how Steve operate. They don't address the public. They just have these social media pages and they post what they post, but they're not gonna respond to you because the comments don't mean anything, and
hmm
everyone's jealous, and you never know who's in the comments. You just can't pay that any attention. It's just a bunch of noise. So no, she's not gonna listen to any of those people that tried to reach out to her on social media, because that's just how she operate as a business radio Z-list star.
I can understand that. And a lot of those celebrities, they don't run their own social media. Somebody else, Dominique, ran hers. I'm a Leo, but I prefer interesting. I'm interested. Yes, yes, I am too, Lady Janice. I'm not. I don't know about Shirley Leoism. I'm about to question her ass.
She a Leo. She y'all's. Y'all can't get rid of her. Don't try to throw her away.
We don't want her. Cause I'm like, girl, you didn't catch not one sign, not nothing, like nothing.
I was busy. I was at the
Oh
radio
God.
station. And Steve had me to fly out to Dubois. And so I just didn't have time for those comments. I think everyone's jealous of my life. They just want to be me.
They want to be me. I
Even
have
my
to
Oh
work.
God.
even my best friends.
Sh-
I'm going to I'm going
They
to
are.
I'm
They
going to
are.
Chicago, and she wants me to come off of my chariot and visit her when she
Yeah, oh
should be
God.
visiting me because I'm the star. I'm the Z-list star for 40 years. I,
Ty,
I
another big mouth.
yes, I have things to do. Ty and what's the beauty shop lady name?
Renee.
Panay.
Panay. Panay. They want my life.
Me
She's over.
too. Me
Sheridan's
too.
over there with them. They want my life. It's like, girl. And he just listening. Uh-huh. What? What else? How that make you feel? Where your mind head at?
Now, see that as my Leo would have pissed me the hell off because you playing in my face. Y'all would have heard a whole different call with me because I would have cussed his ass out.
What your
Stubborn,
mind did?
maybe not, perhaps. Yeah, we are stubborn. That's what she mean. Like,
She's
but I'm
stubborn.
not. I like feedback. That's why I'm like, I may not do what you want me to do with the feedback, but I'm alert. But, mm-mm.
Well, what your mind telling you
I
about me?
over
How
there
you
doing some strange transaction.
Right.
how you feeling about everything? What your
How
mind telling
how
you?
you
What
feel about everything?
Click, click. I would have hung up.
I can't. They're just calling me about,
oh, oh,
everybody's just be calling to be nosy.
yes,
Some of them people was really calling Shirley to see if you was okay because they were
no,
genuine friends of
no,
yours,
no. They
girl.
just want my life. They want my life. They're
They just
jealous. They're jealous
they're
because I
they
have
want you,
a
girl. And what she said, they want you. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't. They're just jealous of my life, and
By
it's
staying in a friend house and driving a friend car. Girl, hush. Shut your ass up.
eating what kind of chips was she eating? Uh what's
It was
them
some type of
whatever.
vegan chips, weren't they
yeah,
vegan?
them eating them damn vegan chips in the damn basement.
I'm eating some vegan chips, huh?
Nah, hon, I can't take it anymore.
I'm eating some vegan chips. What you vegan now? No, them chips must be good. I just put it in my mouth when you called, hon. Gosh.
Yeah, I agree with you, Georgia Peach. Todd was really trying, and that's the type of heads up that I'm trying to say as an August Leo.
Right.
Like you calling me, let me know, girl. The police is looking for your damn man, and they saying da 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 da. Girl, I'm coming up there. Show
E-
me what the hell they want, okay? And what happened? You talking about this ring right here, Ty? Can you
right.
praise it and say, can I sell this shit back to you so I can get some money?
That part.
And
And the
when he
woman just
called,
trying to warn her about her damn diamond ring. She's just jealous. She's jealous.
No,
they're
everybody's gonna
they're
know.
jealous, and he just like, yep, yep,
Yeah, Joseph.
yep.
Yeah, Joseph. All you gotta do, you pull that truck in driveway and go get you a big old piece of cardboard so you won't be messing them people's
Yeah,
driveway up, and it'll catch that oil. And then when
yeah.
I get out, if any oil on there, I'm gonna get a power washer and I'm gonna wash
I,
all of it.
I, I,
Not
cou-
that
I,
what was you breathing for?
Yeah, what you
what,
breathing for?
what you
What
breathing
you
for?
eat? Are you driving?
Because sound like you outside. Sound like you're on the toilet. Sound like you're in the shower. Sound like
Hey,
you
on your boots. Keep
sound
going.
like you're underwater.
What you sleeping for? What you tired for?
What you
Is
breathing
you
for?
exercising? Is you exercising? Is you going outside? Is you looking at folks? Is folks looking at you? Is you
That's
eating?
when she
Is you
got smart
drinking?
with.
Is you sleeping?
What?
Huh?
So
She
what
got
is
smart with
cold
her.
outside? So what is cold out there? Go talk to
What do you think?
me.
At least you free though. You're free. You're free. Yeah, I'm not going to complain because you're in there. There's no use in complaining because I'm blessed. God has blessed us.
Yeah,
He's
yes.
taking me through this, and
Read Job.
oh,
Hit the Job
like the
for me.
And so you're just a
just
spiritual
read
woman. Yeah.
Job, okay? And Job,
What that
God
in the
gave.
Bible? Who is Job? I don't know Job. Who
You
is
mean
that?
Job?
You mean Job? Is that Job in the Bible?
I don't know what that means, J. What? How you spell that? I don't know what job
HOB.
is.
HOB.
Huh? Now say that one more time.
What is it?
Now say it slow so I can write it down. 'Cause I got my pen.
Write that
I
down.
got my pen and paper right here. I'm gonna write that
Yeah,
down.
yes,
I'm gonna write
Judge
that
Peach can
down.
hang up and call Cynthia to talk about her.
Right.
Yeah. Send that. Save that for me. Woo! Save that for me.
What made you read that, hon?
And God is
Well,
good.
I googled it. I googled.
Wait,
Hon, wait a minute, hon. I didn't know you were a poet. When did you
I didn't know
start?
you could read.
I didn't know
I
you
know.
could write poetry like that. When did you start writing your? Because you never wrote like that when you were home.
It's
Are
I'm
you
just
AI.
learning something new all the time.
are you writing this yourself, or are you getting help? No. See. Yeah, a long time ago, I got me a
A,
dictionary.
a dictionary. I got a dictionary.
Cyclopedia.
Oh,
Cyclopedia.
I got me a cyclopedia, and it
A
helped me write.
encyclopedia.
It helped me write, and it give me ideas and thoughts. Cause that what my mind be thinking. That's what my mind be thinking. I get them thoughts in my mind from that encyclopedia, and then I just start writing. I just start, Lord, I just start writing. I write one sentence, and I look up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look up, honey. I be in the head of the whole chapter. I'm gonna be done writing that book by the time they get to the court. Well, by the time they get to my court case, I
I
wait they
didn't
come
know that.
home.
I didn't know you had met 50, had that altercation with 50 Cent.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop his ass, but you know, he walked on out 'cause he ain't want this, he ain't want none of this. He knew he ain't want none of this. But yeah, we had it out. Me and him, we had it out, but we squashed that beef. We squashed it. 'Cause we ain't want to mess up your functioning things. You know, I ain't want to embarrass you or nothing. So I just went ahead and took the cooler head and I just let it go. Just let it go.
Well,
Yeah.
well, just work on your grammar, hun, and just keep writing. Yeah.
Yeah. I gonna keep writing because you know what? We gonna be so blessed. Ooh, God gonna bless us. We gonna get a big old blessing when I get out of here. I just can't wait. And we gonna sit down and we gonna have some coffee. We gonna sit on the
No,
patio. We gonna look at the
oh no.
clouds and we gonna look at the sun. And
Remember
I'm gonna
when?
get. Wait a minute. What you
Mem-
said about that sun gonna be just hitting my face. And Lord Jesus, I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be free.
Remember when she said she said we're going to sit down and talk for we're going to be in the house. We're going to sit down and talk for
I
a
ain't got
little
time
bit.
for that house shit. And that's what I ain't got time for you. I'm in, you trying to be outside and all them damn rap concerts with the YNs. Like, you better get your damn hips together, your legs together,
Let
Miss
you,
Shirley.
you better make it snappy. You better make it snappy because I ain't got time for that kind of shit. And
And
no, we were
hun,
never home.
you need to work on that laughing. When we were in court that time, you just well, I laugh because you're funny.
She's just funny. And I can't say much on these phones. I can't say too much. You know them
I
people
can't talk
just
about
get.
that. Can't
You
talk
know
about that.
everybody just listening. They just listening and they just trying to they trying to trip me up. They can't trip up a player though, cause I know I innocent. I was an innocent motherfucking man. I know I innocent.
Yeah, and Lamont said that this woman is trying to set you up, and
Say, stop it, drop. Do you know her? She said,
she's a
did you have a
snitch.
relationship with her? I was like, oh, fuck, Shirley, really?
Shirley, you ain't asking no kind of questions. Like,
Miss
She said, I
Strawberry.
do. I do know her.
Miss Strawberry, do you know a Earl Lamont?
No.
Well, according to the book,
Carlos Lamont. It was
oh
Carlos Lamont.
Carlos, yeah, Miss Strawberry, do you know a Carlos Lamont?
No.
Well, according to the paperwork, you and Carlos have had several conversations.
That's Earl Lamont.
I know,
I don't know the Hispanic Carlos Lamont.
I know, and I know a Lamont that is associated with him. And who is him? Ernest Williams.
She lying, Your Honor. She lying. She know Lamont. Lamont done took her down when it was COVID time. Lamont had to take her to the airport so she can get her ticket, and she had to go a day early. And I don't know if he was late or not because she was complaining about him being late and everything, Your Honor. So she know Lamont. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Mr. Williams, you're gonna have to stop making those
We're
outbursts in
gonna
my
do him
court.
like Judge Everett did Donald. If you breathe hard up in here, I'm gonna have you removed.
Well, Your
You
Honor,
don't
I'm gonna be quiet, but she lies. She lies. She do know Lamont. Huh? Matter of fact, and Big Red, her fat ass friend Debbie, they went out to eat. They went out to eat, Your Honor. So I know she lying. Cause I called her while they was out eating, and I told her go on outside. She gonna go to the bathroom and talk to me, and I told her now just go outside, go outside. You don't want nobody hearing that conversation. So she lying on it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I see them be quiet though.
bailiff, remove him. Y'all cracking
No.
me up.
Please, Your Honor. Please don't make me go. I gotta see what's gonna happen.
It's
This
cold
my
out
man,
here.
this my motherfucking life, Your Honor. I gotta find out what's gonna happen to me.
I'm a motherfucking gangster. So
Gangster.
why you gonna
Yeah.
put me out?
It's cold out here, hon. I don't want to go into that bathroom. It's too stinky. No.
They say
Go in the bathroom.
stop talking.
Okay, we'll stop talking, y'all.
Hi, hon.
He better fall out. I told him he better fall out and start shaking on that damn
She better
seat
have
in
a
the
whole seizure.
courtroom.
Have a whole
Mm-hmm.
seizure. Yeah, pee
Fall
pee on
out, baby.
yourself. Yeah,
Fall out.
just pee on yourself. Release all your bodily functions and just it's
Have a
just
seizure ain't good enough, but we have a stroke.
Oh
Make your mouth
Lord.
crooked. Make your mouth crooked and say, I can't talk, Your Honor. Make your mouth crooked and act like book your eyes out and act like you're having a stroke because maybe they'll feel sorry because of seizure. You can get over that.
Well, depending on what kind, because I didn't had like grandmas before, so those will take you out. But I mean, if you just
We've been switching out on Shirley for. I don't know
girl,
which one, and Bonnie will scream. Eat Silver. She not gonna
it's
be there. She
simple.
not gonna be there.
She is Sonya is not going to that trial, y'all. Whoever I know, whoever y'all, a lot of y'all in Georgia, Sonya is not going to be there. Sonya
She's
is
not
done.
coming. She's not
Yeah,
coming.
Sonya is done. She just hanging on because she bored. That's it, and she feels sorry for him. That's it.
She
Sonya
gonna say,
is
"I
Do
know
she
pork chop. I
do she
know
feel
pork
sorry
chop."
for him? Do she feel sorry for him?
I think she do.
Y'all think so?
I do because nobody else is there. If she could pass, the responsibilities on and disappear or minimize, her communication with him, I think she would. But he don't have nobody else.
And that's what she get because they set her ass right on up. Baby, they all bow down gracefully and set her right on up. Oh, you want him? You got him, dog. This you right here. Little Scooter. Little Scooter.
She's scared she gonna
This
be
here your
third
man,
again.
Little Scooter. This here your man. And they set her ass right on up. Why? Because you want to run everything. Remember?
Yep. So we gonna let her do it. We
You
gonna
want
buy out and let
Coach
her run it.
Marie,
She got
Coach.
it right. She all you got.
Right.
They heard him on his phone saying, "You all I got."
She wanted to be the coach. So have at it, Coach.
Mhm.
Coach to the last quarter, baby.
Yeah. She's not coming up in there. I don't think she's coming up in there, y'all. I really don't. If she do it, I will be surprised. They are so dumb. Shirley said that she didn't know Carlos Lamont. She knew Lamont that took her to dinner. Right. But even if I do know him, I did not fill out the paperwork and use Carlos Lamont as a reference. Okay.
And she
And
don't
I
know
think that's what
Carlos.
she
She
was
just
really
know
saying.
Lamont.
Like, I didn't fill out that paper. And if I was gonna
right,
use a damn reference, it would have been Tasha Big Red,
right.
okay, and
One of her.
my employer.
Wait a minute, Your Honor. I didn't even know his name was Ernest. I thought his name was Nesto.
Right. I thought his birth name was Nesto. Yeah.
I
It-
definitely would. If he was my husband, I would not be calling him Nesto. I'm just be honest with you. I'm not. No.
That's how he introduced me. He introduced me
Yeah.
to Nesto. I
That's
don't
an alias. Mm-mm.
I don't know who Ernest is. I don't. I just think I thought his name was Ernesto Williams. That's all I know, Your Honor.
Not a roach. From
Girl.
coast to roach. I like
Yeah,
that.
but to touch on a little bit, she's not coming to no trial. She's passed the baton over to Angelica. And Angelica will be the one in court just being, she ain't gonna be reporting on nothing. She just gonna be nosy. And
She
we
might
gonna,
record.
yeah, you're right, she might record, but I don't think it's not,
Don't get your rule 22, Angelica.
she's not going coming to court. Her, as far as she's concerned, just her major duties are done. That's why when she was in Georgia, she didn't even go see him, knowing that he likes the in-person visits. He wants to see the full body, likes to hear a full body. You know that she's not. He has made it clear that she is a friend, and she like, well, our friend, this is our limited friendship. But yeah, Shirley gonna get up there and like, I don't know anything. No. Well, when your
She need
husband
to
was
go
gone.
ahead and get the registration part straight so when they call her up then ask her about it
Yeah.
again, she'll be ready.
All right. But
As far as
my last thought is,
oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's not sorry.
Buckwheat. I'm sorry, buddy, but your goose is cooked. Everybody done left you. Your family, your friends, the dog, everybody. Everybody gone.
You
The
forget about that
goldfish.
though.
Yeah, the dog gone. The goldfish gone. Everything and everybody is gone. And so your best bet is to try to hold on to little Scooter so that y'all can use y'all SSI checks and maybe y'all can get y'all a trailer because that was one of her dreams to get to get a trailer home and own a whole trailer park. So maybe y'all can work y'all way first. Y'all can buy y'all a used trailer, And then maybe y'all can start buying all the rest of the used trailers like my stepmom did. She's so happy. She's just posting it all on Facebook because she got a bunch of old trailers that she bought. And when I saw her, I thought about you and little scooter. I really did. And maybe y'all can have that same dream that she has. Own y'all a used trailer park and y'all can live happily ever after and ride off into the sunset. That's my final thoughts.
Thank you. I said what I said, and I'm happy to hear your voices.
Yes,
And I was
same.
happy. This has made me happy. Thank you guys for the great distraction. And I'll be if I'm not if I don't have company, and if I do, I'll still be I'll still give you your watch hours, Lady T.
Thank you,
But
sis.
thanks for having me on the panel, though. It's been great. Thanks and Vicky, thank you for reaching out, and it's been great talking back with you.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm still here for you if you need anything.
Okay, I appreciate that, and thank you to
Welcome.
everybody in the chat for your prayers. I do appreciate that.
All right, sis.
Good night.
She dropped
Um,
down.
oh, my final thoughts are he lied to Dre. Dre said this ain't no up the river stuff and he lied. You going up the river, down the road to grandmother's house, we don't go. Like he is gone, gone, gone. And this man just he just rotten to the core. All this helping people stuff, it all his type of help. If you have to get asked for help, and this is the type of help you get, I would never ask for help. I'll sit and suffer in silence alone. But this was a good one. Like even though this was a throwback, this was a good one. Dre didn't want no parts of this. Dre's like, I don't know who this woman is. You always got a new one. You always got a new one handling your
Yeah, I see you
business.
still up to your old tricks, Nesto.
Right. So this was a good one. Is maybe we can see this in members that we if you and maybe
It may already be in there.
is it? I don't know.
This yeah, we did this one a while ago, the Battle of the Besties.
This is a different battle of the besties, huh? Because she been
We did
oh,
this one.
oh, because I have to go look. I have to go digging because she battled for the bestie position like several times.
Yeah, we
And
did
what?
like I think it was like three different
Okay,
ones in
I
our
have to come.
series.
I have to go back and look. But yeah, why are you battling a grown man for the like? I thought I was your best friend. Like,
You
but
heard that stuff tell him. She thinks I told her you my best friend. She tried to come for your spot.
she trying to come for your spot. Dre like,
Dre
okay.
talk right over that shit.
Dre is like,
She can have it.
Dre like, I ain't got no best friend. I'm solo dolo. That's it and that's all. But good, thank you. Thank you for letting me up here. I'm glad to hear from I said what I said and everybody in the chat. Good night. Good night, Lady T Bug.
Good night, Big. Thanks for coming up.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right. Okay. Never go against the family. Okay. We do have a series called The Family That Prays. Check that out. Exactly. She's an idiot. We love you. I said what I said. Good to hear from you. I said what I said. Thank you, ladies, for another great show. You're welcome. Oh no, little Scooter will not show up. No, I don't think she gonna show up. Now, if she do, I'll come back on here and eat my words. Y'all know I'm not too big to do that. I'll come back over here and I'm gonna do this right here.
Where is your scooter? Where is your scooter? Where is it?
Okay. So I'll come back and say I didn't think she was gonna show up on the scooter. Okay, so where is your scooter? Will be in court and I'll come back and eat my words. But I don't think she gonna be there. Okay, Cynthia thought she was going to come up off of being a side chick to Miss Shirley Strawberry husband. That's why she tried her own YouTube channel, going to different podcasts and doing interviews. It was an epic failure. It was. Cynthia really thought that she was going to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. First of all, don't you need to be a wife? I gotta go back to listen. I came in once. Okay, you started the discussion. Okay, go back and listen. My last thoughts. I'm looking for a 2025 modern day baby. Cat daddy. Not the old, but the new 2025 cat daddy. So if anybody know, y'all let me know so I can pass it on to Lady Janice. Or you can go over to her YouTube channel and get her, your reference. I enjoy. You will catch the replay. You're welcome, Jackson. I hope y'all been in there cooking y'all dinner while y'all been listening. Hey, real. Thank you. You're welcome. Chocolate drop. She a wife, Miss Waller, baby. Not the MRS, Miss. Okay. All right, y'all. Oh, you applied already, Joseph? Edward Joseph, the new gent over here on the front porch, said he already signed up. So if you listening and you trying to sign up, back off. EJ on the case. Good luck, Lady J, and thank you again to everybody that sent wishes, prayers, comments to I said what I said. Sure. Listen, I knew some of y'all was cooking up in the chat. She got that good old mac and cheese in the oven. She's scared that she going to be subpoenaed to be a witness. It's Ned's fault out, Judge Dunaway. If Nesto hit the ground up in there, Judge Dunaway gonna be like, Sanders, RN, okay, can you help? Some of our medical staff, can y'all help? Thank you, Gabby girl. Good night. Much blessings back to you, Edward. Thank you so much. Some of y'all crazy. Child, I'm finna send some of this damn medical team from over here on the front porch. Sanders been working the night shift. I'm gonna need her on the day shift over there at the at damn Fulton County Courthouse. Yeah, I think Madison said that, J Blake. Bye, Sherry with the IE. Miss E. Hey, sis. Good night, y'all. I think Lil Scooter got some papers waiting on her. She not trying to show up, baby. They gonna put on the witness list. They need to. They need to put her ass on there. All right, y'all. Y'all know it's Sunday. We got to hear a selection from the choir. Oh, I may switch it up because we usually do the edges. We'll switch it up and take it to church. For real, for real. Nesto, take your time. Take your time.
I feel like going on. Take your time.
Take your time, Nesto. Y'all know we all think his next scam is going to be in the pulpit. You know, his words, not ours. Take your time, brother Nesto. Take your time. That's him and Cynthia, baby. You know, after he get out, you know, doing his time, and he go to the pulpit, okay, that's what he'll be doing, okay? He feel like going home, okay? Freedom is coming. Good night.